Good evening, Samantha. Welcome back to the stream. My name is RX_Hydra. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 today, and we're going deeper into the goblin camp. The goblins I've convinced that I am a true soul, without yet fully understanding what that means. So that will be exciting. We'll see how that pans out. First, of course, we've got to settle in, chit-chat, catch up with each other. We've got to guess some games. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a fantastic one. My day has been pretty good. I picked up new coffee today because I finished the last bag of fresh coffee. So I'm trying something completely different this time. Instead of a dark roast with notes of chocolate and caramel, I'm trying quite a light roast with notes of, trying to remember what it said on the package.
Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snakeman will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Bits! Come on, TTS, you've got to know what that is. Whoa is not it. Bits, thank you so much for the Prime resub and 1 full year. That is exceptionally generous, and I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friendo. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Baxter emotes, all that stuff. What did I get here? Hang on, do I actually have a picture? Let me go into studio mode real quick so I don't show you my entire fucking desktop, because I was messing with this recently. Good, I'm not showing you my entire fucking desktop. What did I get? Tasting notes of golden raisin, dried fig, and honey. Now let me tell you, it's not gonna taste like those things. I'm learning what tasting notes mean on coffees, and they're a fucking lie. But I'm still excited to have a new coffee, single origin and all that fancy shit from a collective of farms in Burundi. Anyway, the point is, my day's been good. How has yours been? Oh shit, I didn't mean to close that tab. Son of a bitch. I'm managing stream poorly. What is up, everybody? What's up, Nightshine, Apop? What's up, Rizlord? Hey, Spaghetti Macaroni. Hey, Nosreeve. Hello, everyone. What's up, Fitz? Hey, Artemis Dracus Mako. How has everybody been? Super pumped. This is my first Twitch stream. Hydra, you so awesome. You are much too kind. But I hope you enjoy. Good to have you here. Welcome to the Twitch streams. Had a great day at work? Hell yeah. I hope you're also having a great day, friendo. One of my favorite shirts. Thank you so much. I'm a big fan as well. Good shit. Yeah. Yeah. With the alpaca, with the mount getting to enjoy the music there. It's a good shirt. It's a good shirt. What's up, Icy Venoms? What's up, Bricklands? Hello, Agent Fox. Hello, everybody. Made it to the stream for the first time rather than just VODs. Thank you for watching the VODs. I hope you enjoyed them, and it's good to have you here. Happy Tuesday, friend. Notes! Favorite streamer? Hello, Icy. I'm meal prepping. How many meals do you prep at once? Are you doing like the week? 2 weeks? How like I should make meal prep part of what I do. But here's the thing. I'm not even getting as much editing done as I want to. Though partly that's because this week I'm taking a break from Adderall because it wasn't hitting me the way it used to. So I think I was building up a tolerance. So I'm in the middle of this weird thing where like I'm trying to eat healthy, not take Adderall for at least a week, and get extra editing done because I'm going to be busy this weekend, so I want editing to be done ahead of time. Those things don't go together. Not at all. When I don't take Adderall, I don't get nearly as much done. And I eat constantly. Just like boredom eating. Because I'm, my focus is wandering, and my hands are like, I might as well just feed you pretzels while we're doing that. So it's an interesting week. Not the week I'll be adding meal prepping, but I should do that someday. I would eat healthier generally. First time catching you coming from YouTube. Thank you for coming over to Twitch. I hope you enjoy it here. It's good to see you. I got 2 pies and I'm thriving. Hell yes. I want my week to be more like that. It probably will be. As shirt gives all. Maybe if Jess is still on after stream, we could rate her, very possibly. Bugcatcher Jess, a fantastic streamer. For those of you that don't know, let me go ahead and give her a shout out. I always recommend her. Super, super enjoyable. Currently, I believe a lot of her streams are wrapping up her first playthrough of Skyrim. What is she doing next? I think she talked the other day about being interested in starting Lies of P. We need to talk about Lies of P. I might be up for starting that this week. It comes out on Thursday, right? Or maybe soon. We gotta talk a little bit about upcoming games. I'll tell you right now, one of the decisions I've made is I think, not a guarantee, but I think we are gonna wait a while on Starfield. Like a year or two. Just because there are so many big games right now and exciting games, and I think Starfield is the one most likely to be of some interest in a couple years, because it's a big name game, it's a massive game, and it will have gotten some patches, maybe DLC, maybe mods. That's not a guarantee. If you're sitting there being like, holy shit, no, Starfield's what I was waiting for, please let me know. I might be up for modifying the schedule, but I'm thinking of the big high-profile games that have come out recently or were already on my to-play list, Starfield might be the one that bears delay better than the others. We'll see. We'll see. Tons of mushrooms, broccoli, peppers, cheeses, some other vegetables sprinkled in. That sounds nice. I like broccoli, okay. I love peppers and cheeses. I literally think I've never eaten mushrooms, but you could hide them under cheese. Hell yeah. What's up, Yukiyami? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Whole batch for like 5 or 6 days. Impressive. Just take more Adderall? I don't think I want to go down that road. I take extended release Adderall. Right now, 20 milligrams. It used to be 30. And one time back when I was taking 30 milligram extended release, which if you don't know, you get 30 milligrams of medicine that is released over roughly 8 hours into your system. I was accidentally given 30 milligrams regular release. So the same amount of medicine released over about 4 hours. So roughly twice the concentration was in my system. I thought grinding your teeth was just an expression prior to accidentally being given that. I was literally grinding my teeth. That taught me that grinding your teeth is not just a saying. So increasing the dosage is probably not my goal. You can make a bowl of ramen last almost 2 days. It's a skill. Actually on right now, finally taking sides in the war, as she puts it. Nice. Already out, I think. I believe if you like pre-ordered or something you can play. Is it actually out though? I'm not sure which date was which, when the pre-order began and when the actual play started or something. Are you gonna finish MK1? I would love to know if people want to see that, because I would be interested in doing one more MK1 stream. Do people want to see the rest of the story? We could probably do another stream of a similar length and do the story plus a little bit of invasions or maybe online matches, because we did about 2/3 in the first stream. Yeah, if people want to see MK1, I might be up for doing one more MK1 stream. Yell at him on Twitter and Discord. Yell at me? I'm not on Twitter anymore if you're talking about yelling at me. Have a great stream. Just wanted to say hi. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever. Have a great time zone. Spaghetti macaroni. Are you gonna try AC6? Yes. That is one of the reasons that I'm pushing off Starfield. AC6, I'm sure they'll be interested in 2 years, but I bet Starfield will be more interesting to see in 2 years compared to now than AC 2 years compared to not now, but soon. Yeah, AC6 is on the plan. None of these plans are firm, but it's on the plan. What's up, Varnafem? Makes sense, actually. Would be fun to see it, as you said, too many titles. Went over to say hi. Sheener Puppo says hi. Her Puppo's so adorable. Dante. Want to say yes, but I have nothing to base it off of. Good. 1969. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they must have broken that API. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Had a similar incident with my Xanax. I had dinner with what I thought was a flower vase. Yeah, that's a similar incident. That sounds funny and worrisome. I hope you found the appropriate dose since then. Lies of P is available on Steam now? Well then. Yeah, we should talk about it tonight. Samantha, before we get to Baldur's Gate 3 and talking about that stuff, we need to play Guess the Game. Settle into our chair, get used to the lights and the camera and all that. By the way, we're on our second day of not using the AC. It is 78 in here, according to the remote for my AC, so this thing always feels a bit weird. It doesn't feel like 78 to me. But anyway, I've set up some fans to try and coax the cross breeze into going. But the point is the window's open, so say hello to the neighborhood. They'll say hello to you. We'll probably hear a car or two. But also generally, there should be less buzz from the AC and things. So hopefully on the whole, the audio is nice. We'll see. Let's get to Guess the Game. I think that's all I was saying before I want to get to Guess the Game. We need to guess the games in these images. Our only extra rule is if you instantly know what it is, if you're 100% certain, please don't immediately shout out what you think it is. Just give other people a chance to guess for the hell of it, but you can go ahead and be smug and say, I know this game. Surprised more people don't know it. You can be as smug as you like. Anything less than 100% certainty, go ahead. Tell me what you think it is. I would love to know. I would, because we've never lost. Cheated once, but never lost. And I don't want to start now. What the fuck is this? Welcome to the club, Hydro. Hop it over to check. That's the time most computer systems consider integer 0 the Unix epoch. RE7. Is it Resident Evil 7? Was that called 7 or did that have a name? That's Village is 8. Did it have a name? Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. It is not RE7. Wait, is it Destroy All Humans? What's going on here? Also, why did you go to sleep? The computer I used to monitor things is being weird. Alright, it's woken up now. Destroy All Humans? Metacritic score 83% honestly sounds a bit high for Destroy All Humans. You absolutely know this one? Thank God. We've got a safety net if we get it wrong. I'm gonna try Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. No, let's do the first one. They generally like doing the first game in a series. It's not Destroy All Humans. Original platform PS3. That's quite an aggressive face going on there. And tentacles, and are they holding up lots of soldiers or something? This over here looks a bit like the head and shoulders of some weird humanoid monster. This over here looks more like a soldier. They look like they're wearing, I don't know, gear or something. This over here looks like weird twisted flesh. Maybe that's just the lighting though. Thoughts? You know this 100% too? Alex, never mind. Are those ribs? Did you mean these here? This looks like the underside of an alien creature. I thought maybe there was some power in Destroy All Humans where you could summon a giant alien creature to, you know, destroy all the humans. I've actually played that game, but I forget what you can do in it. For some reason, it gives me DMC vibes, but it probably isn't. I have no idea, so I'm willing to try it. Do you mean DMC or one of the Devil May Cries? Def ain't that game series? Infamous. Infamous? Did they have monsters like this in the Infamous series? Okay, that looks like Infamous. It's not Infamous 1. Which Infamous is it? Kind of looks like a Tyranid. It does. Is there an Infamous Warhammer crossover? I played it on the Wii. Well, this only says original platform, but if it's Infamous, Infamous didn't end up on anything else, did it? Infamous 2. I'll try Infamous 2. What's up, Batadar? Good to see you. It is Infamous 2. Well done, Samantha. Smug folks, were you right? Is that what you were thinking from the beginning? Did I ever play Infamous 2? I definitely played 1. And Second Son. And First Light. I may never have played Infamous 2. Oh, you played Destroy All Humans on the Wii. I get you, I'm following. Yeah, you were well recognized. Let's do a couple previous days. Scroll on back up to 419. What the fuck is this? This... my immediate thought is Breath of the Wild. Just something about sort of the half cel-shaded part, but I don't think it's Breath of the Wild. I just get that feeling from the art style. What the hell? Why do I peer around like I'm gonna get a different view at it? My head just started doing that, but I don't know what I'm thinking. Second Son is a great game. I really enjoyed Second Son. I feel like it doesn't get a ton of respect, but I liked that game a lot. It's Cooking Mama, is it? Hey, what's up, Nun? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friendo. Is it Cooking Mama Volcano Edition? Cooking Mama 4 Kitchen Magic. No, it is not. Okay, this looks like a very different art style all of a sudden. How do I reconcile those two things? Metacritic score 91% is high. Very high. Mass Effect 3? Looks like an FF remastered game. Halo 2. Mass Effect 3. It's not Mass Effect 3. Original platform Xbox 360. Very well could be Halo. I don't recognize it. War, weirdness, maybe a Kojima game. I was actually thinking sort of Kojima-y here, but I don't think here, and especially with the 360 exclusivity. Well, not necessarily exclusivity, but launching exclusively on Xbox. Reach, let's try Reach. Reach. Halo Reach. Correct! Well fucking done. What the hell is this? I don't recognize this at all. What the fuck is going on here? Is this a close-up or is this a massive ship? I literally don't know what that screenshot is. Okay. I can see this being Halo Reach. I still don't recognize this. Okay, of course, obviously. And I think I would have gotten Reach here because of the names. That would have made it either Reach or ODST. So in 2 guesses, I could have gotten it. No clue if I would have said Reach first. Poor man. Poor man dying to the rolling wraith. Hey, what's up, Jodica? Good to see you. Assume one of the control terminals close up. Maybe it seems to have some depth to it, but I really can't parse what the fuck this is. No clue. Let's do one more past day, day 420. Okay, we have some sort of nebula, Milky Way weirdness. And this looks like some sort of Asian-styled castle of some kind. Genshin Impact. I don't have an actual guess, but that's what I'd type in if it was just me. Thoughts? Just came in from a stroll of an hour and a half with a dear friend you see once in a year. Had lots of fun, but we walked a lot in the freezing cold. Now I'm home and feeling sick. Worth it, though. I'm glad it was worth it. Hope you're not actually sick and that you warm up soon. That sounds delightful. What a wonderful time. That sounds great. You actually thought those were 2 tiny dudes in hats. It's possible, but that looks more like architecture to me. I wonder which of us is seeing this larger. It's not going to have more resolution, of course, but I wonder which of us is physically seeing this larger. If you have me full screen on your computer, you're probably seeing it larger than me. Because my view is like this. So it's, you know, like that big. It's a few inches diagonal. Mario Odyssey. Chug tea, please. Ain't got nothing. Is that Dark Souls 1, Lost Izalith, or something like that? Jade Empire. I'll go ahead and try Mario Odyssey first. Mario Odyssey. It's not Mario Odyssey. 83%. It's also very chunky Warcraft-style graphics to me. Could this be Dota? Could this be League? Genshin had more detail and less cartoony chunkiness than this, I think. I played Genshin for like 3 days. So maybe I shouldn't trust my memory on that. Smite, not League. Oh, Smite's a possibility, certainly. Let's try Smite for the hell of it. Smite. Yeah, it's Smite. Smite, battleground of the gods. Nicely done. Smite's a good call. Smite's a goddamn good call. It's correct. Well fucking done, Samantha. Original platform, Windows. Genre, action strategy, MOBA. I might have gotten it here if I was on my own. I've watched a little Smite. I would not have guessed Smite here. When I say I've watched a little Smite, I literally mean like 2 hours once. But I know that it's a third-person action MOBA. So maybe here I would have been on it since it says MOBA and this third-person action. Still possible, no more likely. I mean, I don't recognize any of the gods or other characters in these shots. Yeah, I probably would have gotten this, but I never would have been 100% certain. Nicely handled, Samantha. 3 for 3 today. Our stats are still showing that 99%. I swear to you that's 100. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. We are perfection. Anyway, 425 won. 5 more wins until we are whatever rank comes above Exalted Game Guru. Oh, I wonder if I could hit down and see. Let's not. Let's save that pleasure for when we achieve it. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, I feel warmed up. I feel ready. I feel settled in. Let's see how I move through a night of Baldur's Gate 3 without Adderall in my system. Okay. Why did I type battle? It's already going badly. Baldur's, not battle. Son of a bitch. Which of these scenes is Baldur's Gate? Nope. Yes. Unable to sync. Hang on. Bring that music back. Try again. I mean, I haven't played on anything else, but I hate it when it tells me you can't sync. There's even a Steam Cloud with a little check beside the play button. Your Steam Cloud files are synchronized. Okay, now it's hanging on launch. I think I broke it. Unfortunate. We got this. Let's kick some storyline ass. Hey, there we go. It started correctly this time. Skip the account. Just launch. Just play. Just go. Used to play Ratatosker. There are levels to this. There are levels you can achieve to guess the game. 3K more until I can highlight a single message. Yeah, apologies for that. I try to read all the messages that I can. And so highlight message for a long time seemed unnecessary. And I disabled it. And instead I just made it really cheap to unlock emotes. And people kept asking like, hey, when can we highlight messages? And so I was like, fine, do it for 10,000. And I keep forgetting to either make that reasonable or turn it off because it's rather past its status as a joke. What act do you want? So I know if I'm past you, can avoid watching without spoilers. We are in Act 1. We are going to the Goblin camp. We, in fact, just arrived at it. Last time we did the spidery basement of that building. Yeah, that should give you a rough idea where I am. We are pretty early because I'm moving at a glacial pace, but I'm trying to improve that. Steam is messing up today. Almost everything is saying it's not syncing. Okay, so it's a Steam issue, not a me issue. We're going on an adventure. I love this music. Me too. Do I have to have an online account to play BG3 or can I play offline? I assume you can play offline. I've never tested that. I don't know. It seems important for you to see this, and it was. Used to be able to highlight messages until an unfortunate bet on a game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Where am I right now? Oh, we're still in the basement. We just haven't, like, stepped out of here yet. That's where we are. What's up, Purse? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You can play offline. Thank you for confirming that. Let me take off this seagull bone so I can use the mouse properly. Put this off to the side, and we're ready to go. I think I just need to get the fuck out of here now. Everybody is going to take damage if they hop down. Why? Is there any place we can hop down without taking damage? Really? What happens if I just click? You can't get there. Please? We're also hurt. Motherfucker. Alright, hang on a second. I'm curious. I can take this damage. There are actually some people in this party who can't. That's all set. Now let's do our long... Hello? Tino! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well, and the rest of your stream was fantastic. It's so good to see you. Samantha, if any of you aren't following Tino at twitch.tv/badweed, do it! Do it now! Check out his stream next time you see him live. Fantastic, fantastic friend of mine. Excellent streamer. Always chill, always enjoyable. What's up, Tino? It's good to see you. There are 2 T's in Star Trek. I feel like BG3 would be hard to play using a controller, so I'm probably going to save and get the PC version. I think it's a bit slower, a bit fiddly at points, but I've generally heard very good things about playing with a controller. A couple of my friends who have played with a controller have given it a good review. So I wouldn't necessarily hold off unless you're making a bigger decision about which platform to buy it on, and you think you'd rather have it on PC than a console. But yeah, I'm sure occasionally there's a fiddly action that takes a little more focus of the controller. Hydra said so, you have to, you do. You have to follow Tino. You are commanded to. What's up, Diamond? Good to see you. There are 2 T's in Star Trek, but only 1 in James T. Kirk. In the first season, he has a different middle initial, right? K or H or something? Yeah, it's James K. Kirk, I think. I only know that because... No, it's a very long story, but I think that's right. My god, please go sleep. Astarion has 1 leg left. He'll be fine. He's a vampire. He can drink blood and regenerate a leg. That's what vampires do, right? Right? Controller controls are decent. Lots of selection wheels. Yeah. Selection wheels. They're handy. They're not fast, but I'm sure it's fine. Let's go ahead and just sleep. I don't think I have anyone I really need to talk to, and I don't think I really want to change my party. I think we'll keep the party the way it is, because I know I'm going to bring Lae'zel along with me to the Githyanki Kresh part. So let's enjoy time with Karlach while we can.
Here we go.
Let's enjoy time with Karlach while we're able. Just auto-select this. I don't feel like doing a lot of work right now.
Sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Yeah, I can't even sleep right.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Is Lae'zel gonna kill me again? Oh, hey.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
What else could it have been?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I don't think anyone's been keeping track. Anyone have a rough estimate of how many people we've killed? Even just the humans and elves, you know? Not the big spiders or the goblins, because I don't know what a vampire can drink safely, or maybe he has preferences, maybe he's a picky blood drinker. Whatever the answer is, whatever caveats we put on it, it's a lot, right? You've had so many chances. Not enough. Didn't you two already talk about it? We did. He admitted he's a vampire. He didn't ask if he could suck my blood. You were strangely concerned when we met the monster hunter in the swamp. I can't believe I didn't see it. We've even found the boar you snacked on. How long? Oh, wait, you were talking about the things I can say to him. Yeah, why are we talking like we didn't know he's a vampire? I thought Act 1 was supposed to work well. Some vampires describe blood like wine, so being picky is understandable. How easy is it to find dwarf clothes in this world? It must be so complicated and expensive. Trouble is, he has no way of knowing if the people you're killing are gluten-free. Oh, gotcha. If you want to be gluten-free as a vampire, I guess the people you're eating have to be gluten-free. There's a whole lot of responsibilities in checking things out. Def gonna go for the PC version then? That's bugged, also happened to me. Okay, melee attack, pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not doing this one, but let's go ahead and see what you think / test the plugin. Is it working, Samantha? Do you currently have the ability to vote? What do you think we should do? I told you we're not melee attacking him. Spend your votes more usefully. But it seems like it's working. It's out of sync, this convo. This whole scene makes no sense after he already talked to you about being a vampire. Yeah, not really. Back when it said 100% on option 4, I assumed that was because one of you had clicked so far, and they were a real funny person. Now we've clearly got more than one person clicking, and a whole lot of you think you're so fucking humorous, huh? You were strangely concerned when we met the monster hunter in the swamp.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster.
You're being hunted by a monster hunter.
Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
I understand. You're in quite a predicament.
A strange sensation courses.
Do I fight better when I have less blood? This is gonna have repercussions, right?
Secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need, you're not drinking my blood. Or illithid wisdom, push into his mind searching for the truth. Ooh! And we have been taking the route of maybe we should use our illithid powers, at least in conversations. Samantha, once again, this time with no caveats about what we choose. What do you think? I kind of want to illithid wisdom. I am worried about how that turns out, but I kind of want to lean into illithid powers. Sad moment, yeah. Too hot. Oh, it's your fault for letting him get to 1 HP. Oh, it's my fault, is it? He looks like a sad raccoon right now. The bruises in the face really sell the 2 weak bit, not gonna lie. You don't know that he didn't wake up about an hour before even making this attempt and spend some time on his makeup, okay? I imagine Astarion's good with makeup. We are going illithid. Push into his mind searching for the truth. By the way, I don't have a lot of wisdom. Hopefully I can beat a 2.
What's this? What's happening?
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten,
You can mind bite people?
revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
So, how do you feel about me seeing that memory? Not great, judging by the expression. Why does he look more vascular when he needs blood? His arms don't always have those shadows on them, do they? Good God. You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to? Why didn't you tell me you were a vampire? You ate animals because you were forced to, not... This sounds accusatory. Like, nah, I know you'd rather sup on me. Sup? I'm just gonna move on. Why didn't you tell me you were a vampire? Which you did tell me. Why didn't I remember you told me you're a vampire? Answer my questions about my own memory, Astarion. It's time someone finally has an answer.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Everyone probably looks like that right now. Should I be watching the stream without headphones on right now? I think you're going to be fine. In terms of, like, sexual content, which I think would be the more riskier thing. There might be a spray of blood in a second here if I let him bite me or he just goes for it. I don't know. Why is his face so bruised? Well, first of all, he got the shit beaten out of him during the fight with the mama phase spider. And second of all, he really needs blood. One or both of those might be why he looks pretty fucked up. Easier to ask forgiveness than permission, especially when the person you're asking is an exsanguinated corpse. It's the perfect plan. The best way to go about this. I believe you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you? Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms.
Listen, you didn't make yourself a rogue, so you need someone to pick the locks. You need me.
Please. Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Thoughts? Fine, but not a drop more than you need. All right, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. Or are you mad? No. Thoughts? How does everybody feel about Astarion? Fair. It's the tadpole. Both of you are losing your memories. Yeah, there was some message about it eating up memories at one point, wasn't there? I would love to go back and see how that was worded. But I've lost that memory, so... What's up, Dragon Geek? Dropping by during a work break? Hope work's going decently well for you and the day's passing quickly. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, friend. I like to imagine that I'm the first one voting. I keep seeing 100% after I vote. We're not even taking the middle ground? I was gonna say the middle ground, the alright, but don't you dare go too far. Which I guess is also literally what we say in the first, but the tone seems more allowing. Fine. But not a drop more than you need. I'm not a big guy, Astarion, alright?
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
You guys talked me into making a higher constitution score, right? What's my constitution?
I'm that guy gamer.
September drops incoming after this conversation. Open
Smarty!
umbrella.
It's like
Thank
a
you
shadow
so much for the tier 1
bursts
resub and the 7 total months. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Yeah, but that effect could just be being this close to Astarion. That's not necessarily the bite. We could just leave this rolling here. Someone has recorded this with their character, and this is their desktop engine moving background. I promise you that. This is on loop on some person's computer somewhere, probably several. Persuasion, that's enough. Strength pushing back. Melee attack, let him continue. I think that's enough. And Persuasion's our best chance of stopping this. Add a bonus of advantage. Scroll of Charm Person. Who has Charm Person? Will? I think maybe Shadowheart does. Difficulty class 5. We don't really need it anyway. I was just trying to decide, like, do we have a lot of Charm Person effects if I use that? Let's go with this, though. I've got +6. God, I have +6. Hey, what's up, Ostrich Face? What makes you think Khan is the save you need here? Because he's sucking my blood, and Constitution generally has to do with your physical health, so I thought it was the best punchline for the joke. I'm not surprised you can push him off. I'm a bit surprised Persuasion is possible. Moreover, I'm surprised the DC is this low. I would have thought Persuasion would be the hardest one. Maybe it is. Maybe Strength is like 2. And maybe all of them get harder as time goes on? And he needs to feed more? I don't know. We'll see in time. We'll see. Maybe save the scroll? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
At least we got a positive review.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
If we just work on the ambiance, we have golden lipstick. We already have ambiance. I bet we're on our way to a Michelin star. I'm gonna put it right on my neck. We can now melee attack him while his guard's down. That's not gonna get us a Michelin star. 5-star Yelp review incoming. People in your area like sucking the blood from this gnome's neck. We're gonna be on the suggestions. It'll be great for business. What am I watching? A very sensual moment between two party members. It's low now, try letting me get a taste for it. Wet floors on the floor right now and probably wet. Mission accomplished. You have a hickey, right? I bet we have a little more than a hickey. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to see you fight. This better make a difference.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
True.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You need food as well as blood?
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh, does he mean he's now got the strength to go find like a deer or something? Achievement unlocked, just a nibble. Let Astarion bite you. Ouch. Intriguing. Hair is probably gonna need a good cleaning too, probably. The best blood in Texas. Oh, hello there, dog. You wanna talk? 1 second. Wait, I'm glowing red. You're gonna need to wait a second, dog. Bloodless. I fucking knew it! -1 to attack, saving, and most ability. How long does this last? There's nothing more to read about it. Astarion! You come put that blood back. Where are you? You come spit it back into my neck. Spit on me, Astarion. I'm mad at you. This is going a weird direction. But check Astarion. Happy. So I'm bloodless and he's happy. You think that's a fair trade? What does it actually do? +1 to all attacks, saving, and most ability checks. Good for you. I didn't mean to go to the wine rack. Though I'm glad we're camping around a wine rack. Good for us. Now you have to go suck the blood from someone else. What am I looking for? I didn't even think about if that's going to turn me into a vampire. We're leading into the illithid powers. We let him bite us. We're going to become a vampiric illithid sorcerer. Our business card's going to have to get wider. Become all the monsters. What was I looking for a second ago? I was looking for speak to animals.
Amicus animalis.
I like that little animation. Doggy. Come here, Scratch.
Moment to talk.
Oh god, no. Don't drink wine when you're running on half blood. Why? It'll hit me harder. We're a cheap date right now. What's up, Fuzzy? Good to see you. Just got back from Europe. I hope you enjoyed yourself. How the heck are you? I'm well. How was your trip? How are you doing?
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Hey, hand it over. Let's play fetch.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too.
Aw,
But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
you're so sweet. Pet. Ye fucking ha, Astarion's happy. We have the item. What does it do? Exterior of this toy ball is rough with tooth marks. Okay? Hang on. Throw. Ball. Go get it. Fetch quest. Oh, and you brought it back. Do you go get it from wherever? Or do you need to like have line of sight or something? If I throw it again, will you go get it? Yeah, it seems like you hear it. Cute. Best game feature unlocked. Alright, who else wants to talk? Gale does. Why do you want to talk, Gale? I've already fed you something recently.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
I gave him something not long ago. Is there a way to look at my inventory right now? Dialogue, character select, game menu. Now let me look. Give Gale a magic artifact. Let me look. Spurred Band. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum. What is momentum again? It's movement speed, right? For God's sake. This is literally the same thing. There we are. That's his momentum. I misread it at first. Shattered Flail. These are things Karlach actually wears and uses for the most part. Same, I think. This is probably the best thing to give you. I think there's probably something better to give you just on someone who's not currently in the party, which is fucking annoying. I think I don't mind giving this up. Go ahead and enjoy the Spurred Band.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Felity? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Playing fetch with the dog alone makes a game of the year. Game awards are not too far away. Actually, they're not near
Strange
either.
experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
I gave him a magic artifact and all he can do is complain. I give Astarion my blood and he immediately goes off to find more because I wasn't enough. I get no goddamn respect in this party. I was just gonna say, the Game Awards are 79 days away, Samantha. I'm gonna try and make time to stream those. I don't foresee a problem with that. Something to look forward to. We'll have the same ballots and guesses as to what wins some of the categories. You might be the person to win the title of Video Game Oracle for a year on Discord, if you'd like to compete. I'm excited. And then we'll find out if playing Fetch with the Dog made this game of the year. Thought you were about to say who else wants to fetch the ball. You can now summon Good Boy Doggo. If you put unthrowable quest items in a container, you can still throw the container into a bottomless pit. In what way is that a pro tip? In the way that I should avoid it? Is this the Pizza Sloth shirt? This is the sloth aboard a llama aboard pizza in cotton candy clouds. You have a countdown for the Game Awards set? That I do. Are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help you? Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of magical equipment. Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of magical equipment.
Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you?
Yeah?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Okay, well, good luck with that,
Thank
buddy.
you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Thanks didn't sound very sincere, but I guess I understand. Alright, so Gale's getting worse. That actually gives me hope that maybe that will progress into something we can solve, so I can stop feeding him artifacts, rather than just doing it forever. Of course you want to talk Astarion. Let's talk about what happened, and how I'm worse off. Hey, Withers.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Like crap! You didn't cuddle me at all! I woke up alone. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn.
Oh,
Like my good
I thought you
son.
were just saying you're not
All
honest.
of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you could stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire? Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful. Are there any other drawbacks I should know about? Gale is such a crackhead that he is. Even while dying, Gale is still a pompous ass. Probably mentioned this earlier, but who's your favorite character right now? Karlach. I mean mine, but Karlach after mine.
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to sinners. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
The brim of the hat made that motion of his head a lot more rakish than I bet it is usually. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite? If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows?
I mean, it's the only thing that's physically changed
I'm just
about
glad
you.
you're being sensible
I
about
would
these,
imagine.
Revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although they're still...
Hello.
A vampire? Interesting. Keep your teeth to yourself, Astarion, and we won't have any issues.
See, she's so
Anyway.
accepting.
You'd burn your tongue off if you went for this neck.
The others of you have nothing to say about that? It's a little surprising. Look, if you don't like it, you can leave.
I wouldn't recommend it. I won't get you.
Gale's unhappy.
Others might.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I know I just said she's very accepting, but it does strike me. It's easier for her knowing that he probably can't bite her for fear of burning himself, like she said. It's easier for her. Anyway. Gotta run. Glad I could stop by. I'm glad you could stop by too. Hope the rest of work passes quickly for you. Talk to you later, Dragon Geek. All right. Anything else we need to do in town? In camp? I don't think so. Traveler's chest. Is this just storage? Just like regular literal storage? I guess it is. Do I have anything I'd want to like regularly literally store? I don't know. I don't know. We're not really in any risk of running out of weight, so I think I'm not going to think about that right now. What I am going to think about, though,
Don't touch me.
is equipping that thing I bought for you and forgot to equip for you. Did I ever do that? 5 to 10, 4 to 9. Nimble attack, gain momentum. Yeah, I would rather you have the steel forged sword. Better. Better, better, better. Pomegranates. To dual wield very effectively, you need to have a feat for it, right? You can only dual wield. Do you take penalties dual wielding without a feat? Or is it just that you don't get your proficiency on your attack rolls? Which is it? And offhand attacks are a bonus action, yeah? He has a lot of bonus actions, but he's got a lot to do with them. I'm not sure it's worth worrying about him dual wielding. Want to put that to a test and bite her while controlling Astarion on camp? I don't want to, no. Love how your character's just giving judgmental looks that whole conversation, specifically to Alastra. Cleric half-elf might have an issue. She didn't disapprove about any of what we were talking about. Any particular reason why you're glowing with an evil red light? I assume it's bloodlessness. I don't know why that makes you glow red. I would have thought it would make me pale. But I've been guessing that's bloodless. I do not actually know. I think it's called two-weapon fighting. I think it's no proficiency and you have to have a light weapon in the offhand. Okay. I think it makes it harder for you to hit if you don't have it. Yeah, it's probably not worth worrying about. Oh, Astarion. I get what you mean, Yukiyami. I think we can leave camp now. Did that bring everyone down here? No, it didn't. They're all still up there.
With haste.
Everyone's gonna have to make this stupid fucking jump. We're wasting HP this way. Where do you take the least damage? Minus 2 HP? Go for it.
What's next, I wonder?
Why did you just fucking do that?
Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snakewine will fuck you while
God
you try to walk
damn!
the
Well, we're gonna be hearing that for a little while. Smarty, thank you so much for the 25 gift subs. That is absurd.
Welcome to Sands.
But I appreciate
You're
it.
gonna
Thank you,
have a
thank you,
good
thank
time.
you.
Snakewine will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Congratulations, everyone that just received a gift sub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Baxter emotes, etc. Thank you so much,
Welcome
Smarty.
to Sands. You're gonna have a good time. Snakewine will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
For the almost obscene generosity. Please don't tell my wife. I will keep that secret.
Welcome to
I
Sands.
wouldn't usually,
You're
but
gonna
I'm
have a good
clearly
time.
indebted
Snakewine will
now.
Fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Okay.
All's well that ends. No.
That sucked, but
Like, share,
everyone's down
subscribe,
now.
Send money, carry my children for me. Buy me.
Hey, what's up, John Blade? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, friend. I make no promises. Did you just gift your wife sub? Oh shit, dude. I can't help you with that. Let's see here.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
I don't know how much there is to do in this village. I did notice there's a bugbear here which I can attack, whereas the goblins are neutral to me right now because I talked my way past the guards. So there's the chance of getting caught in some encounters here, even though I thought it would be friendly-ish. Hello, what's going on up here? Journal updated, rescue the gnome. Where's the gnome?
Have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
We got here another little birdie wanting to fly.
Do you know who I am? Oh, son of a bitch.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
Hope you've got a stomach for me fooling you into believing you just talked back to one of the true souls. We gotta convince him. Our life is on the line now. We're bloodless. This is not great. Wow, what a way to find out where you've been spending the money. How long do we have to watch to get the drop? Wife asking. I don't actually know. If you go, if someone's on desktop, I believe if you go up to one of the two notification things, there's...
Welcome to Sands.
Fuck, what is it?
Have a good time.
Hang on, can I see it real quick?
While you try to walk through traps.
I think in your notifications, there may be a link to where you can look at drop progress, and that will tell you. But I forget the number.
Gonna have a good
2 hours. There we are. 2 hours.
While you try to walk through traps.
What's up, unknown? Good to see you. Passing through as I can't stay, I have to say, coming into someone tied to a windmill is exactly what I would expect. Well, I'm glad. The game did not disappoint.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck
Click your
you
profile icon to see. Is that where it is? I can't see it from the dashboard view of Twitch, but I'll take Tino's word for it. Tino knows a little bit about the internet and computers and Twitch.
Gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck
Tino's all about drops. He knows about drops. He's trying to get all the Apex Legends skin. Also, it drops inventory. It'll show current drop progress. Perfect. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I have seen that. I forgot that existed. This is reminding me the way he said little bird or whatever at the start of the animated Hobbit, is it? Where they're up in the trees and there's the fire beneath them.
Welcome to Sands.
What funny little birds. They have no wings. Oh, what shall we do with the funny little things? Yeah, let's go after the guy. What the hells are you doing?
Welcome to Sands, gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
To fly.
But I'm gonna teach you what it's like to feel like a fucking idiot. Wait, gnome? Release that deep gnome at once. He's akin of sorts to me.
Sweet whippoorwills. Put it in your mouth.
I understand why that's a gnome-only line, but that's not, like, specially convincing. I guess we'll try it, though.
Welcome to
touch
Sands,
keyboards with my face.
Have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you
Release
try to
that deep gnome at once. He's akin of sorts to me. Of sorts. Just leave out the of sorts.
Want to save your ranty little friend? Do ya?
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
He's
When does the dialogue option where I can convince them? There we are.
Courses through you. Authority.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to
So we go with the
walk through
illithid wisdom, right? We've got intimidation. I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. We have persuasion, what I'm very strong at. All of you lot against one deep gnome. You should go find a better target. We've got detect thoughts. We've got illithid wisdom, though my wisdom is weak. But we could get guidance. I'm tempted to do the illithid thing. Samantha, what do you think? I'm tempted by either persuasion or illithid wisdom. Illithid wisdom's what I really want. I'm just afraid of getting it, failing the roll. Need to order some dinner? What are you ordering? Can I let Samantha choose for me by voting? Samantha, shout out your suggestions for dinner. If you were gonna order something commonly available as takeout, what would you order? You know, just not like roast pig or something. That's probably an unlikely thing you can order. You know, common shit. Blood. No, not blood. I know you've been seeing a lot of 5-star reviews on Yelp recently for blood sucking, but that's not commonly available. Just Faerun for that. Roast human. That doesn't even relate to something earlier in the stream. You're just being highly worrisome. Joe's Pizza. Too specific. We're getting a lot of votes for pizza, though. I think pizza's always good. We're going with Illithid. I'm a true soul. Now, once again, release the gnome. We have a -1 from Bloodless. Oh, Astarion. Can I get guidance, please? Oh, it's only a 2? I'll still take guidance. We're good.
Yes. Whatever you want.
That's right,
Shadow
fucker.
Swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously.
Well, that's a better
His
outcome than I was
luster seems to
expecting.
vanish.
We're leaving. What about the other gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! Apologies, sir. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
How do I get you down now? How do I stop this? Is there like a break inside of windmills? I don't know how they work. Not watched a huge amount of this game, but DCs seem to very often be laughably low. They do. I wonder if that's an Act 1 thing. I've faced like at least 115. There may have been 118, but those were like surprising. Because there weren't a bunch of like 12s and shit too leading up to it. There was a couple 10s and then a lot of 5s and below. Yeah, DCs seem to be pretty fucking low. These are not... oh, here we go. There are brake levers. Brake lever, release brake lever. Hit the brake lever. Perfect. Saw short of someone rolling a 1 on a 0. Samantha, for any of you that don't get why that's not great, 1s are always failures.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Shadowheart, the gnome Shadowheart. Come on.
We should keep moving.
That statue has the same fringe that she did before I put that hat on her. Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
No, Shadowheart. You're not getting away with that. Did you hear what I just said about you two sharing a hairstyle? If I've learned anything, now, I know this is going to be a little bit sexist, but the strongest bond between any two humans I've ever seen is two women with similar hair. Especially if it's curly or wavy. Holy shit. Instant unbreakable bond. What the fuck's going on, Shadowheart? Wow, that statue is the same tragic haircut I used to have. I like her haircut. Shadowheart's cute, though. Where's that statue? Can I look closer at it? There are candles we can light and stuff. I guess that gnome can wait. Now I'm interested. Candles received condition burning. Can't light the last one. Man, there's nothing more to investigate about this. Oh, wait, there's a little candle here. There's a little candle here. Is that it? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Shit, we still can't get him down. Karlak, can you, like, pull on his feet?
Cut me loose!
Yeah, free him. Quick, cast heal. Don't die, candles. Don't die!
Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I mean, I'd rather know how you got... I think I know how you got caught. Do I want a reward? Samantha, do I want a reward? We've demanded rewards quite regularly, but perhaps we feel an extra kinship and empathy, sympathy for other gnomes. What do you think? Maybe we're less likely to demand payment from them immediately upon giving a little help. You think intel's more important here? No, maybe we demand as much reward from gnomes as anyone else. You guys have hearts like flint. What's up, Bannajack? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love your vids and all the other content. I'll leave and not spoil the game for me. I understand completely, but thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoy. Have a wonderful night, day, whatever time it is for you. Have a good one. Pay me, windmill man. We survive and you love us. If he was trapped, I'd want to know if there's danger. Ooh, we're even. I can choose. I'd rather know how you got caught. I'm going with that one.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
That wasn't really super useful intel. You should have demanded money. You're a little far from home for a deep gnome, by the way.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
All right, fair enough.
I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the Underdark. Good luck with that, friend.
My friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Tautological. Inarguably correct. What's up, Asta Kings? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. At least it's equal when we demand payment. We were right, Hydro, and you doubted. He said the game's name. Roll credits. Them's the rules. Why would you give your friend a blood-stained aim? Oh, okay, I got it. Cue Leonardo DiCaprio snapping his fingers and whistling. Our mix of generosity and unthinking racism paid off. Leg of mutton. I'm sure that's good, even though a warg was chewing on it. So he said his pack was around here. It was super weighty. Heavy backpack. Hang on a sec. Relapsed sack, shattered wine barrel. Smoke powder satchel. Smoke powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity for a decent amount. Yes, it does. Gold, red apple, baguettes. Which of you weighs so much? None of you. The backpack itself is just heavy. Whatever. Hello. The Speedy Light feat. Speedy Sparks. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Athletics +1. Currently Karlak is carrying the... Oh. You know who dashes a lot? +1 to attack rolls, deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they're consumed the next time you deal damage. You know who dashes a lot? Starian. You're not currently wearing special boots, are you? No, you are not. That's gonna be pretty good, I think. Who has bonus action dash? Who? So wait, there are 3 gates to Baldur's, or is it the 3rd time they had to rebuild the gate? Otherwise, I'd have no idea why it's called Baldur's Gate 3. Take these 2. I didn't mean to close that prematurely.
Another crate.
Anything else down here I want? Anything in this burlap sack? Rotten Waterdavian cheese. I think we're probably good down here. I think we'll call it. Net Zero Cop is not the most exciting superhero name. We just got a letter.
At the ready.
We have to go around one way or the other. This, I assume, just meets back as a dead end. Looks like someone built this wall here after this was a path. Just let people walk where they want to walk, man.
Keep your distance down. A crooked touch.
Lockpick it, cowboy. DC 15. With a total bonus of 10, plus we'll use guidance. Bonus of 11 to 14. I love it. Easy game. Easy game. That was a Blue's Clues letter song, Hydro. I've never seen Blue's Clues. I'm aware of it. Don't know anything about it. I apologize for not recognizing. How dare? I'm 56! More! At the start of combat, wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Okay. God, I always lead the way because I want myself to be in the conversations, but I also don't want to be at the front during combat. So having this would be useful for me. But I do not want to wear this. Our hair is so beautiful. I don't. Am I going to sacrifice
Still breathing.
Valuable loot being on the right character just because I don't love how it looks? Am I? Of course I am. No fucking way am I putting that on. Not a chance in hell. Try it on, you might be pleasantly surprised. I highly doubt. Ugh. Ugh. I'll give it a conversation to see up close, but no. You can put this back on, however. You can hide headgear, good shit.
Moving ahead.
There's a well? I don't need to know what that goes down to right now, forget it.
1, 2, tie my laces. 3, 4, sideways faces.
Sideways faces, eh? Mugwort. Mugwort. Pretty sure mugwort is what I use for healing potions. How am I doing on healing potions? Oh my god, I forgot how much that spider fight took from me. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Can do greater potion of healing. One of them. Oh, I need a lot more potions of healing. Shit, that's very bad. I kind of rely on those things. What am I hearing? Anyone want to pass that survival check? Shadowheart? Good. Seems to be a goblin concert going on. Let's head on down. I'm sure we don't need tickets. We're a true soul. Or so they think.
I'm as smart as a regular person. It just takes me a little longer.
What up? Hope life is going well.
G Rizzle, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and the 8 total months. That's very kind, very generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, friendo. Didn't even know you could hide headgear. Is it in the inventory or is it in the... Yeah, there it is. Show helmet. Wait. Show helmet, hide during dialogues, or hide completely. Oh, there's 3 settings. That's cool. Yesterday I saw a drawing of an airplane food tray saying, "What's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld?" That was the funniest shit. It's a good reversal. Did you ever stream Monster Hunter with friends? Possibly. I fucking love Monster Hunter. Goblin Camp. Which is probably going to be a big deal. Let's make our own save. I'm not allowed. There we are. Intelligence failed. Accurate.
We'll need a cover story.
I'm a true soul. Isn't that enough of a cover story? What's up, Warrior Puce?
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck sight.
The
This helm.
But you feel nothing in response.
What?
Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
It has limited uses? Okay. Fuck me. Looking for someone named Halson. I'm a hired sword. Employers inside. Stand aside now. Glossy coat on that animal. Does she belong to the Norderland Wargata family? Deception, your leader summoned me. Detect thoughts, read the goblin's mind, or attack. Deception is our best choice here, so I'm taking that. What weapon do you use in Monster Hunter the most? Sword and shield by a long shot. Your leader summoned me. Stupid -1 blood list. Guide me. Easy game.
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days.
Fuck you too.
If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us. There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
I can't help but notice you're not doing that. You can't be serious. Why not? Got any designs in mind? Or athletics? Scoop up the warm dung and fling it at Olok's face. Or absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not.
Them's the rules. You follow them now, or you follow them dead.
Yeah.
What'll it be?
Follow the rules. What if ... I think I'm just gonna leave or attack. What the fuck is what if?
Do it, or don't, you bloody ranger.
Grimace and do what you have to. Smear the dung across your face. It's not your first time. Wait, what? Am I making a choice about my background here? Wink, gather the dung, fling it at all 4 guards. Samantha? I think of Wet Floor as being quite a proud character. The classic distract them with biology option. Do it, do it, do it. That's exactly what Goku would say. You play the character well. Goku 22,937. I'm glad we all think of Wet Floor as being too proud. Wink, gather the dung, and fling it at all 4 guards. I wish I had Mage Hand so I didn't even need to touch it, but I'll take this. Astarion and Karlak approve.
Oh, that was worth it, Daddy.
It was super worth it. I've had a long rest. You guys are fucked. What level are you? You're level 2. Do you not get to see the same interface I do? Why would you start this fight? You fucking idiots. I got the order to do quests in very wrong, and you're about to pay for my game ignorance. I'm not sorry about this. Alright, Astarion, come back here. Bonus action hide. Sneak attack. Invalid target, because what, you don't have advantage? Can't have a disadvantage. Is this beyond normal range? Why do you have a disadvantage? Why do you have disadvantage? Disadvantage from equipment. Excuse me? This is medium armor. That take your action to remove? It did not. There we are. I didn't read that originally. Damn. 6 to 21, 15 health, 26 health. I mean, you made me the least happy. But you have a 91% chance of this. Let's pick off the one you've got a higher chance of. What's up, Chiller? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. You want to talk again? Get fucking one shot. Anything horrible happen? No, we threw literal shit in this goblin's face, so... Only good things. It's going well. Alright. Hide again and then back up over here as best you can. I'll come back to you later. Coming to NYC soon. Very excited to see the city. Hell yes. I think you're going to make it one of the most comfortable times of the year when it's not too hot or anything. Hope you enjoy yourself. An intern. Tracker Rindle used ranged attack. They need an 11. They rolled an 11. Yeah. What level is shields? Level 1. We've got short rests and stuff. I feel like you suck. Let's not react to just a shot. How much damage do you do? Fucking nothing. Okay, Karlak. Okay, Karlak. Fucking movement speed. I guess I should give you the momentum helm, even if it doesn't help your dex checks. Jumping's a bonus action, so this will get you there, right? Get in melee with them. And ruin their life. Reckless attack for advantage. I feel like you don't necessarily need that. Good shit.
Got to focus.
60%, 60%. You can't get over there to melee. You don't have a ranged other than that. 40, 50. Alright, go as far as you can. Try to finish this guy off. Highly unlikely with your damage. Nice try, Shadowheart.
Cover me.
I didn't even see that guy. The alarm. Hang on. Why can't I click you? Oh, the first click just didn't work for some reason. Happy it's not going to be flooded. Thankful the hurricane Lee dissipated. Hoping for fall colors. I mean, well, I guess in Central Park you'd notice. I was about to say, you know the skyscrapers don't change in the fall, right? But no, there's plenty of trees in parts of New York City. When I did this, Buddy had a debuff. I guess the first athletics pass lets you put a debuff on him. You are not fucked. Wish you were now fucked. Why aren't you fucked? Well, you get to live. Hopefully Astarion can reach you and kill you, because I think that's climbable. It is. Alright, let me back up just a little bit. To like here. sick miss. All right, buddy. I need you to get up here. Cunning action dash. Can you get up and melee him? You can.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, for park visits, imagine skyscrapers had like transitioning glass. Our new office building will be transitions lenses. Fancy. Easy peasy. I mean, cutting action hide again. Why the fuck not? And just hang out here. We'll get you a good shot later. You motherfuckers. Which direction are you headed? What is this alarm? What is it? A war drum. That's probably the alarm. All right, I think it's time for you to fuck them up. When do you get this back? Class action, 10 turns. You just get to use this like once per encounter or something, don't you? Okay, let's do this. %70 chance. Kill this one. Nice. And turn there.
Give up. Not now.
70% chance to hit. 60. What's your melee do anyway? 3 to 8. Good enough.
Let me strike true.
Way better chance to hit than if you used your Sacred Flame, at least. Oh no, a critical 4, and then a non-critical 4. What do the words critical even mean?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Not enough movement. Hang on a sec. Metamagic distance spell. How much health have you got? 7. Metamagic distance spell. Magic missile is a level 1, and make sure this person dies. Good shit. We have Tempestuous Flight, of course. And where I want to go with that? I guess back up a little bit again. Just so I'm outside this character's range. Astarion. You have to go through people's sight, which isn't great. What's your range look like? Can't have disadvantage. Why do you have disadvantage? Because it's outside normal range. Well, move to where it's normal range. Hang on. All right, come over here. You seem to still be hidden. Now come into their sight a little bit. Or at least as far as you can. You still outside range? You are. Outside normal range. You seriously can't move to where you can hit them? Or are you just not doing it automatically? Where are you thinking of moving? Well, move even more. Please don't be seen. Good shit. Good shit. Got it! Get fucked. I doubt these two things are intelligent enough to hit the alarm. I think we're perfectly safe. No, I think we're perfectly safe.
That's my blood.
Love it. Love it. Do you like Coco? Do you mean the Pixar film, or do you mean like hot cocoa? What are you talking about? Walking barefoot in this area is just asking for an infection. I agree. Imagine skyscrapers that grow leaves. There are charges. Currently you have 3 per long rest. Oh, those use the rage charge? I get you. Reckless, Frenzied Strike. So go ahead and try and kill this thing. Perfectly handled. Love your work. Always been a fan. End turn. Shadowheart, get in there and help. And in fact, just in case it somehow does know how to play the drum, come over to this side of it. And physically block some of its access. Only 65% chance to hit. It did kind of shitty damage, but whatever. Path is interrupted, is it? Oh, it would go right through the pillar? I thought you could jump around. My camera angle did not make that clear to me. Try to hide right in its sight. Good shit.
Ready for another round?
Good shit. Done.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Not bad. Not bad. Nice tactics, so satisfying. Nicely done. Masterful. Thank you. Wargfang for Elixir of Bloodlust. Give me both of those. What are you guys carrying? Absolutely sure grease. Yeah. A pig's head, roughly cut ham. I would say a pig's head pretty closely describes roughly cut ham pretty closely describes that too. But if you want to come up with multiple icons for things, I'm not here to stop you, Larian. Turn up the difficulty now, game too easy. We're unbalanced, it's fine. And Karmic Dice helps the enemies too. Crude chest. Oh, thank you. That's what I need them to be carrying, is potions of healing. I've got stock to make up for. Samantha, we haven't talked at all about the schedule this week. I should be around tonight. Here I am. I'm right about that one at least. Tomorrow and Thursday, here on Twitch, playing probably a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe Tears of the Kingdom, maybe Lies of P, maybe Mortal Kombat 1. I know that's more games than I just said days, because I really haven't decided yet. I'd be happy to hear your opinions. This weekend, my mom and her friend are coming to the city from Friday through Monday, so I'm going to be hanging out with them. There is no Sunday YouTube Dark Souls 3, not until next weekend. Sorry about that, that's just the way things are. Am I hearing a pig? Okay, anyway. Let me step back 1 second so I stop hearing that while I...
Need something?
Not now! Finish my thought. Also, you can stop hiding. Thank you, Astarian, for sticking to that, but you're all set. Seaside. No, you were just...
Let's get going.
Oh, it says used hide both times. Just one of them comes with gained condition hiding. What was I going to say? Oh, I was just going to say that my plan for Tears of the Kingdom, since I'm loving the game, and I know some of you are enjoying watching, but it's not been as popular, and moreover, kind of want to make space for Armored Core 6 or more full-time on Lies of P. I'm going to look for a Saturday to do a big, like, side quest stream in the next few weekends. And then we'll probably do 1 or 2 streams to wrap up the main story of that, and that will make space during Twitch streams to play Lies of P, Armored Core 6, something else to be in regular rotation. But I would love to know what you want that game to be from the possibilities. If you're interested in seeing one more MK1 stream to finish up the story, little things like that. Who's Samantha? You are. I say Samantha instead of chat, so as long as you're here, you are part of Samantha. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy being part of Samantha. Tea house? Save Marina? Search the lair for a way to help Marina? I'm busy. I haven't helped Marina? What? Was this here when I left the location? We're doing the goblin camp tonight. Ignore that marker. Where's the marker inside the goblin camp? Okay. Fuck, man. Assuming it's gonna be a high chance of Baldur's Gate 3 with one other game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're not gonna be giving up Baldur's Gate 3 anytime soon or rushing to the end of this. I could quit anytime though, I'm kinda getting sick of it. But the plan's not to rush. Motherfucker. Here, short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Dinner's here. I hope it's delicious. Enjoy. Map size is insane in this game. It really is. Where does this jump go to? This is like a back way in that I totally didn't see. Hang on a sec.
trap.
Ooh.
Be cautious.
Oh, we have to perceive things. Maybe more people should come with me. Maybe the party should be here. Hang on a second.
Must keep going.
Let's move.
DC 10? Your bonus is plus 10s? We just need to not roll a 1. Astarion! Don't do that to me! Fuck, man. What level spell is Dominate Person? Asking for a friend trying to identify the level of counterspell? No idea. But, if this is for D&D, that will be useful knowledge. If this is for Baldur's Gate 3 specifically, that will not be the most useful knowledge, as
Never a dull moment.
Counterspell and Dispel Magic don't exist, I believe. I think they only mentioned Dispel Magic. I'm actually not sure about Counterspell. But I read this thing about how
What am I to do?
they experimented with Dispel Magic for a while, and they couldn't make it work. They decided it would be way too much work. Always masterful timing. The game is a fantastic comedy partner, what can I say? Everybody's perception is failing. I hate it. It seems like it's in that direction, so I think we can explore this direction semi-safely. Moreover, can I stop this web from existing, please? Cool. Do the other one too. Thank you. Wait for that burning to pass. Counterspell is in. Oh, okay. My bad. Never mind me. If your memory is right, level 4 for hold person, level 5 for monster. Wanted to not have my main character is also my biggest spellcaster dominated, as that would make things complicated? Probably. Slowly but surely. Another perception failed.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
On my way.
Fuck, man, you can be right beside those things. Right beside them.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The reason I'm leading with Shadowheart is because she has the best perception.
Trust no one.
She saw this one, see? She's just got such incredible perception compared with the rest of the party. Now, see if you can disarm that trap. Oh, that was close. Very close. No experience? Weird glitch. Fucking hell.
Protects me.
Oh my god. Think we might be past the blast mines. Where the fuck are you going?
Take your onward, ever onward.
Just want to see if there's anything over here. Kind of looks like a real dead end. What, are you supposed to jump down from there to get in? Alright, whatever, let's go back. There is one part of this we need to be very careful about. There's at least one we didn't see, I know for sure.
As well.
Wrong character.
In it.
On I go.
Your kit? Those aren't cheap? Yeah, whatever. He succeeded. Doesn't he get to keep the kit? I don't actually know how this works.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I know I can probably jump it, but we're a tempestuous mage. You should take advantage of that.
Moving in.
Tempestuous sorcerer, excuse me. Hello. Warlock Tud and Devout Wasp. Slightly drunk. What's going on up here? Sharp Eye Sluck. Can you tell us what's going on?
Tribe?
Tribe.
Tribe.
What about the priestess?
Why the hell not? The priestess got.
I think we passed the test. Let's move. Actually, what's behind you? That was weird. Does this go to another map? I mean, yeah, this goes to a different part of the mountain pass. Okay. Trunk is no longer a trap? Their one use? Tribe! She's the best character, hands down. Oh, the writing in this game. Tribe. It's to the point. How do they come up with it? They knocked the heads off these statues. Still, sounds like a party. Volo's here! It is a party!
Captured themselves a bard.
I bet he's talking about me. Okay, I thought a goblin might want to talk to us, but I guess not. We can start with Volo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made.
I don't think a braid is a word. I think he was just making a rhyme.
Burnt to ash, the captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny.
Now I'm convinced.
Raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride.
I mean, Lewis Carroll did it. I don't know why I would deny Volo that. He's an artist. Make up your own words. Who gives a shit if it makes sense? Fragilus? Gallide? I don't know this language. Give him your rapt attention. Bravo. Buga. Bravo!
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
You're suspicious of me cheering on the artist?
What are you doing?
You were just clapping.
Busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad.
What did I do wrong there?
Draw Ragslin.
Dude, I've been to a lot of indie theater. I'm just trying to support, you know? It's a small audience. Some energy for him.
Draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Oh, I throw off his concentration.
Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Fuck.
Now, look what you've done.
I was trying to. Okay.
Of course, too fat.
Idiots.
And they fly far.
I'm waiting to see if he's going to be taken over right now.
Not for me.
She has a weapon as long as she is tall and she can shove. I think she's taking him over right now. When will this be a VOD? I mean, here on Twitch, the moment it's done. On YouTube, probably tomorrow morning. Wet Floor is such a happy-looking run. He does. She got a 20 on insight check. Bing Brain Goblin. Frabjus is a direct reference to Carol, I believe. Yes. Frabjus Day, Kalu Calais. He chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig in the slithy toasted gyre and gibble in the wave. All mimsy were the pork ropes and the mome raths out grave, etc. I wasn't paying attention. Where did he get taken? Fuck. Damn it. No one cares, you know, Jabberwocky Hydro. Play the game. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Anyone here played RuneScape? Not me. Inside, as we all know. Inside, you'll find him. All right. Everybody here has a name. Highly doubt they're all worth talking to, but I would love to get to know this budding painter.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Smucker. The brandy stings something proper.
See? They've got advice for me and everything. We chose the right person. Can this priestess heal people too, or does she just brand them?
Seen her carve more folk than she's cured. Still, she's a chosen of the absolute now.
You have seen her cure people.
Head inside and follow the sound of squealing novices.
Is that what I've been hearing? I thought it was pigs. Owlbear cub? Is that the one I know? It's bigger. Almost like it ate its mother.
Well, now, you look like a toughen, but have you got smarts?
Popular hairstyle among the goblins. Look, if you have a point, why don't you just get to it? No, all that and more. All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right?
You running a D&D campaign?
This is chicken chasing.
No, of course you're not. Hi. Hello. Oh my god, if you are the one that ate your mom, I forgive you. Now you must sacrifice yourself to the Vorpal sword, Hydro. Snicker snack. My dad and my uncle bought a boat together years and years ago. They named it Vorpal Sword. That's what my uncle's doing. My dad had no idea why it was named that. I mean, he learned, but he was like, what? My uncle gave it up as a suggestion. Gonna finish that and get back to this. He's so cute, he is. Chicken chasing? What?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate.
And when did eggs sprout legs?
Chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all.
Is that not all?
Gotta do it quick and alone.
One would question your use of the word just then.
Runs out, you lose.
Someone else who doesn't know you would slit their throat if they did question it. Someone else might ask.
Twisted by the bird.
Okay, sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business.
Sorry.
Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Yeah, whoever loses has to pay for steaks. I like mine medium rare. Oh, you mean money. Oh, let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh?
I saw kind of a spoiler, and I'm not reading the rest of that. I just put 300 coins down, and I don't even know how to start what's happening. Let's quick save here. What am I doing? I saw the owlbear go this way. Can I talk to you?
Go on, getting close to the beast. What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself.
Okay.
Go on, getting close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back. Chase that.
10 turns remain. Chase that thing. Enter turn-based mode. Enter turn-based mode. 9 turns remain. I mean, it might be able to burst through the ropes, but it kind of looks like I've won. Do I just talk to the owlbear cub?
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Oh, we have to take it somewhere specific, not just corner it. Oh, wait. But the whole party's right behind me, which would be a hard fight. But moreover, I want to talk with more of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, Samantha. I need your help. Which is the better option? I'm going to lose a ton of conversation options if I start a fight right here, right? We could kill a lot of goblins. Oh, what do you think? What do you think? Did you count how many goblins there were? I did. There are 27. No clue. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hey, you see those posts? Run toward them. DC 15. Got a +5.
Safe. There. Run.
I didn't even say the word safe. We're just that convincing. Okay, so I guess I'll lead the way. Follow me. Here, let me get over here out of your way. I don't know what your movement's like, but go for it. And turn. You guys are fine. You know, I think we can leave turn-based mode, right?
That's the game done. Come here.
Pay me!
What's up for discussion?
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
You hand over my winnings.
Pardon? Your what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win Chicken Chase. Says so in the rules.
I'm a very handsome goblin. What about it?
Feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Short rest doesn't work either. Hey, we're having fun. Why ruin it now? Let's toss that scroll of charm person on there. Wish me luck. Should have it with the 15, right? I am surrounded by abject cowards. Well, I think I know who voted for persuading it to fight.
All right. No need to get weepy over it, like. Here.
Hey! I have no idea how much money I had before. She might have stiffed me. I really don't know. Hey! Where's the owlbear gone?
What path lies before me?
Hey, bud.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there. Hang on a second. This thing ate its mother. Do we have enough food? I got a lot of camping supplies. I have a camp. You're welcome there, he said with a little more trepidation after a moment's thought.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Yeah, there's a few of them here. Let's go talk to the priestess. Maybe the rest of that will work out in time. Let's go talk to the priestess. What's wrong with one more companion that wants to snag on you? We've been so generous to Astarion. Don't we have more to give? Come here. You're the one chasing it. Can I talk to you specifically?
Dwarf's getting good and crispy.
Glad we're not playing a dwarf, nor do we have a dwarf in the party. I don't seem able to stop this man. Whoa. Guard Gurgon. Slightly drunk. What does that mean, by the way? Strength increased by 2. Disadvantage on charisma and dexterity. This way to the priestess and to rescue Volo. Quick check what's on the other side over here. Quick check. You told the Astarion to stuff a sock in his face? You ask them nicely and they'll let it go? I sort of doubt. What'd you say, by the way? Statue of Selûne. Ruin must be dedicated to her, and now it's a nest for filthy goblins. Oh, you're just being petty. You're just being... You don't even remember why you serve Shar. Why are you up in arms about this? Novice of the Absolute. Whoa. Baweknook? Hello there.
More heretical symbols, of course.
Okay, just making sure that's added to my waypoints. Who are you and what are you doing?
Fresh disarmament, bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? You're just a teensy gnome, and you think you rule the world.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing.
Well then stop telling me, narrator.
Limited power is beyond.
I'm not taking a long rest just for this, much as I want to use it. A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. I don't just think so, it's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet, or leave. Oh, I don't just think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now.
Do you know who I am? No, you don't, because I would need a long rest to make you believe it.
Kiss my foot,
As the narrator keeps telling me.
or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Well,
Did you say kiss your foot?
give him a nibble.
Fuck you, Astarion! You help a guy out, and he roasts you like fucking what? How about you kiss my feet instead, motherfucker? 15. Yeah, let's go ahead and put guidance on this. It's raining, you're called wet floor. Coincidence? I don't think so. And it's not even an option, shaking my head. Total bonus 4 to 7. Wish me luck. How much? I think we've got 3 or 4 inspiration. Should be good. Good shit.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Not so high and mighty after all. Intimidation, you better kiss my foot now or detect thoughts scan his mind. Oh, Samantha. Do we let him off? Do we push this, which will be quite a show of power, but kind of be uncomfortable for us, or do we detect thoughts and find out if secretly this is what he really wants? Why is Wet Floor looking up? We're not looking up. We're looking down, our nose at him. Do you want those lips on your digits? I mean, I want that show of power, but I'm not sure I literally do. Oh, good, we're doing detect thoughts. Thank you. DC 9. There aren't that many thoughts to detect. Easy.
Just wait. I'll be next in line to become a true soul. Then nobody can stop me.
He's holding out.
That annoying old goblin. The priestess and dread too.
Drow.
And everyone will have to obey me.
Okay, that's good information, but right now we just need to deal with the fact that he still harbors some feeling of superiority. So I think we need to intimidate him. You better kiss my foot now. Oh wait, we can pick on him. I know you're planning to take over. I wonder what your boss will think of that. I want to do that, actually. I want to take advantage of what we learned. I know you're planning to take over. I wonder what your boss will think of that.
What? How did you... that's a knack. Fine.
Oh, hey, we get the best of both worlds. The best is overstating it.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
Can you ask him to kiss you somewhere else?
What was I saying? Just had to talk to me. I got to take this.
Yeah, get out of here. It doesn't matter what you were saying. No one's listening anymore. Easy game. Easy game. Foot fetish unlocked. Let's just focus on I succeeded, okay? That's all that matters. Now, I'm a little interested in you, but I think I'm going to move on to the priestess. I'm sure we'll get to know that creature soon enough when we kill everyone in this camp. Is it your minion now? I think not. Sharp Eye Aggie and Guard Gurgon. At this point, I think we just show confidence and try to walk right past.
Seems simple enough.
Bloody racket.
Shattered Sanctum.
They're just having a bit of fun.
How long do you think the goblins have been in this place? They've decorated quite completely.
Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
Me too, me too.
State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
It's kind of interesting that we can't lie about being a true soul. It only just struck me that we're maybe not lying about being a true soul, that a true soul is exactly what we are because we have those tadpoles in our head. I only just realized that possibility. But it's interesting that we can't try to lie about it. Presumably because we have to grip their mind in a way they can feel in order for them to believe us. That's just every time a true soul interacts with them. In which case, seeing as you can only do that once per long rest, are the other true souls that command these goblins proving their mastery by just napping all day? Like, they must take so many long rests. Huh. I think success feats you perfectly. Correct? Don't you have 3 other characters with illithid powers? Oh, I'm not sure they can take over the conversation.
Chill runs down your spine.
Wait, what?
Lady Shah's twin and nemesis, the moon goddess Seluna, was once.
This isn't the conversation, though. We're not being stopped for the conversation.
Fell to ruins long before goblins infested it. Perhaps due to the dark justiciars you found signs of.
Due to the what? I wasn't controlling Shadowheart at that time.
Revealed in time.
But will it be revealed unless I have her selected?
To Shah and her glory.
How many of these scenes have I missed because I'm always controlling my character? Also, wait, no, I wasn't controlling Shadowheart. Okay, we're fine. Can we just walk by because they're busy in the conversation? No, we cannot. Just checking. Fine. They thought of that. Can we get into this conversation, though? We cannot. Interesting. Interesting. Apropos of nothing but just checking, you don't want us to warn you of any unexpected TPK potential choices. No, don't even ask questions like that, because now I know there might be one in here. No. You see how often I save. We'll be fine if we have to redo an encounter or two. It's unlikely. Don't worry about it. I've got an audience with the one in charge. You don't need to know about my business move. Probe her thoughts. I've got an audience with the one in charge. So, inspiration is a mechanic that lets you re-roll when you do poorly. Just in case anyone is unaware of that. Much better. Shadowheart looks so good in that hat. Oh no. Pog. Do you plan to do multiple runs of Baldur's Gate 3 to get multiple different endings, or is it a way too long a game for that? I think it's unlikely. If I did, maybe I would play now, and then I would play other games for a while, and, you know, 2025, we'd do another playthrough. I don't know, but I think it's unlikely. Almost certainly not back-to-back.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type.
Imagine playing games more than once. Tino only gives them an hour.
Specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favorites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Raxlin, or the Drow?
Priestess Gut, technically. Here to see Priestess Gut. Oh, I kind of want to learn about the Drow. Well, let's not press our luck. We've heard the name of Priestess... No, she just told us the name of Priestess Gut. This doesn't prove anything. I feel like this is a safer option. I want to see Priestess Gut.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to you.
Yeah, maybe I will. By the way, why do none of you have shit smeared on your face? Some guy at the gate told me that was war colors. Hey, we made up our inspiration. Now, Shadowheart, what's going on with you?
All these telltale signs of dark justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
Could be nothing all the same. Lands like these must have seen all sorts throughout the years.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Okay, sounds good. While you're doing that, could you explain who Dark Justiciars are? What any of that means? What's the risk? What should I... No? Okay, no, seriously, actually, do you have any dialogue about them right now?
Bad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate...
Do you play games off stream? Yeah, sometimes. I rarely have enough time to do a lot with them, but I played a bunch of Dave the Diver recently. Played a good chunk of Void Stranger recently. Played Void Crew recently. Void Crew's a lot of fun. If you got friends to play with, or if you don't mind joining random parties and figuring out, Void Crew's a good time. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, Void Crew. If you want to see Void Crew, another fantastic reason to follow Tino at twitch.tv/badweed, that's BADWIID. This Friday, he'll be playing it with friends on stream. Check it out. In 8 years, we'll play this again on Sundays on YouTube without remembering anything. That's actually the most likely case, yeah. Very true. Artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Want to talk about your Shar worship, get to know you more, talk about all that's happened. Can't help but feel, yeah, this is the time to hit on her. Maybe Shar worship will lead to the Dark Justiciars. I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Well, maybe here in front of the goblins and the rest of the party is a good time. Hey, you should trust me. We're in the same boat after all. Hey, do you want to give me guidance on this roll against you, by the way? No? Okay. What if before the conversation I'd been like, hey, cast guidance on me, no reason. Kind of want to reload and test that, but I didn't save between conversations, so fuck it.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you.
But she approves. She wants to be talked into this.
I am indeed a disciple of Shar. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
We saw that statue earlier. I knew she was like night or darkness. I didn't know about the loss part. Honestly, your face your own concern doesn't sound very appealing. I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright. Hopefully we can go through a few of these. So first off, remind me.
My Lady Shar is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Cool. Sounds like a miserable realm of influence for a deity to hold.
Huh. Only if you lack foresight and imagination. Most fear the dark, like children. Because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shar teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
Yeah, fear is the mind killer, fear is the little death. I read the first Dune book. I enjoyed it. You're the kind of person that reads all of them, even the ones Frank Herbert didn't write, aren't you?
Burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shar, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Okay. I like standing naked before people, but usually for vanity. Anywho, sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. How exactly do Shar worshippers turn people to their goddess? When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting. How exactly do Shar worshippers turn people to their goddess? Hat matches the speech. What's your opinion on Tetris? Tetris is one of the greatest games ever made. You don't need to like it, but it is.
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to.
She's getting into this.
Destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shar's truths.
Okay, this is sounding more sinister now. Thoughts, Samantha? About how Shar worship sounds? Is she selling you on this? Do you know Hydro? Interesting. He never wears pants. I'm not wearing pants now. Temperature is down to, it's up to 80? It feels cooler. This thing can't be right. I kind of want to go get my little temperature but thing from the other room. Don't judge her, maybe you'll see her naked. Well, I don't have a vote option, I did earlier. Hey, I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. Very understanding of you, Samantha. You want to see that whole standing naked thing, don't you?
Curious. Most are
You know I turned nudity off, right?
I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. So we didn't learn anything about the Dark Justiciars. Whatever. Moving on.
My people pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Oh, this looks like just a walkway up there. For a second I thought maybe I'd spotted something kind of special with that ladder. Samantha, I really need the restroom for a second, and I'm gonna get the temperature thing as long as I'm getting up. I'll be back in 1 second. Enjoy the drum beat.
Then I'll hear her voice. You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade. It'll cut your brain to bits.
Okay, thanks for your patience. So, this was reading 73 out in my living room. Let's put it here, and I don't know how long it will take to catch up, but see what it says soon. Scene from the Underground Dance episode of Avatar plays. Someday I should watch Avatar. I tried watching it with friends, but they got so excited about watching it that the second day when they called me up and they were like, hey, you want to watch more Avatar today? And I said, oh, I can't today. They went ahead and watched it, and they got so far ahead of me we couldn't watch together. They were re-watching it. So I still have only seen like 3 episodes. True Soul Gut. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Hold up. Fuck, just a second. We need to do a poll, alright? This poll is essentially for people who know how this game works, and I'm pomegranating just a yes-no answer here, alright? So answer this honestly based on your opinions and thoughts. Should I long rest before talking to Priestess Gut? Because I'm curious, should I have my illithid ready? Assuming she has one. You got 2 minutes now to answer. I don't want to know why, I just want to know, is it important in your opinion that I have that ready or not? I'm pretty sure a short rest doesn't give it back, because I think I've short rest since I last used it, and clearly the game is still telling me I don't have it. By the way, let's turn off our headgear. And give somebody who can actually use it these boots. You like never fucking dash.
A long way to go still.
What were your boots? Immune to being in webbed, your movement speed is not affected by webbed surfaces. You occasionally dash. I guess it's better for you to have them. I guess.
Can't give up now.
Very occasional, but I guess. Can you repeat the question? Should I long rest before talking to Priestess Gut because it will give me back my Illithid, or is it not important? Just in your opinion, even if it makes a difference but you don't think it's important, you can therefore vote no, don't worry about it. We're pretty close to even split. I really thought it would go pretty heavily one way or the other based on whether or not it made a difference. We're pretty evenly split. Huh. Rest, you can't just type that. That's why the voting system is here. We are tied. Huh. That is so far from what I was expecting the answer to be. I literally don't know what that means. My answer would change based on your because, if that helps. Huh. Are your eyes shut? Oh, one of your eyes just doesn't open. Gotcha. Where did you find a skull that small? That's actually a question I don't want an answer to. Oh, voting doesn't work on mobile? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, hang on. Concentration broken, detect thoughts.
Very well.
We're going to sleep, it's fine. Hey, Astarion, why do you want to talk again? How often do you need to feed?
Something's on my mind.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
I have other descriptors for it. Worried about my rolls. The moment when you bit me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts.
Imagine if we weren't the first, if that wasn't the first time we'd let a vampire bite us. Would we wide open? We'd be like, oh, oh, that was my, yeah, that was my first time too. Whoa, that was very special. Don't look at the other side of my neck. God, gosh. We shared something, didn't we? You were delectable, and now I just can't help but wonder how the others taste. Yeah, they might not be as open to the idea as I was. Hurt them and I'll kill you, no hesitation. You're looking at other necks, I'm hurt. Good, I was getting tired of them anyway. Yeah, they might not be as open to the idea as I was.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined like
Fucking losing it now.
well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like?
Yeah, I'd prefer a beer if it's all the same to you.
Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation.
Yeah, I'm the one ruining the tone of this conversation about drinking the blood of our party members. This is my fault. This is still, yeah, keep your eyes to yourself.
Relax. We're just talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them.
How do you not get we're changing the subject? Are you really asking which of our companions I'd eat? Gale, no question. I'd be tempted to try Lae'zel. If I had to, Shadowheart probably will. I'd risk Karlach. You, of course. I kind of want to know about this. You, of course.
Oh. I'm flattered.
Of course you'd take that as flattering.
I knew you had such taste. Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Fun fact, the neck vein is the second biggest artery. The first is in your leg. Yeah. Femoral in the leg, carotid in the neck, right? Didn't even scroll down far enough in my playthrough. Oh, did you not see that you can say him? See, the vampire shrimps have arrived. Arrived. They've been here. And we welcome them. Anything that keeps you away from our necks.
Don't tempt me, darling.
It's trying to drive you away from it. Go hunt. You fucking... Okay. So. Starion wants to eat party members. Gale wants to eat magic items. Shadowheart wants to get us all naked for judgment before her god, a process which breaks many. I don't actually know if she wants to convert all of us. Lae'zel just wants to break us. Will is probably too concerned with the fact he's turned into a demon. Karlach is the best. We can't hug her because we'll burn. Romance is hard in this game, all about romance. I thought it was supposed to be easy. Everyone in this game is trying their hardest to get in your pants, and I don't want any of them. Other than Karlach, and I can't get with Karlach. You can't go for Karlach at every playthrough. I mean, you can, but still, it's nice to vary it a little bit. Karlach just wants to kill shit. She's simple. Is the Owlbear Cub there yet? If the Owlbear Cub can get here, I think we need to free them from the goblins first, and I've done nothing about the goblins chasing them around the camp. So, whether or not that's possible, which I'm assuming it is, from the game and that question, careful with your questions. No, they're not here yet. Let's rest. 42? Close enough. Close enough. Hello?
Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you?
I was, but I don't mind this.
I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
What? We have things in our head eating our brains. What? Samantha, would you like to opine on whether we make our move yet or wait? Really bad at small talk, I guess? Yeah, she just wanted to start out positive, which I appreciate and didn't quite know what to say. Again, everyone in this game is trying their hardest to get in your pants. It's sold them a lot of copies of the game. Clearly it was the right decision. I heard when it shipped it actually was easier to get with them than they intended. That they mixed up some value, and so the threshold at which you had connected with someone enough, gained enough of their approval, to start actually romancing them was too low. That's what I heard. You have any plans on playing Lies of P? Yes! We were just talking about when that should happen. I've been trying to decide if I should try it out this week, whether I should finish Tears of the Kingdom first, which will probably take 2 or 3 weeks at least, to make space for it to be a regular part. I'm kind of leaning towards doing a night of it, maybe this Thursday or sometime next week, to see if it's for me, which I expect it will be. And then trying, oh, but there might be a long break before day 1 and the rest of it. I'm leaning towards the idea of trying to get to it soon, but soon may be a few weeks from now. At some point I plan on it. You'll not regret it. I've only heard good things. It sounds like it's surprising people how good it is, which is always a nice thing. Hit her. Fuck you. Trying to figure out who I want to shrimp for. Currently, I don't know. Refreshing worked. The vote returned. Well, let's go ahead and take your option now. I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about. How good life is, Karlach.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch.
Yeah, about a touch. Do you have any fire resistance gear?
I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Well, that escalated quickly. You don't have to ask me twice, let's go. You don't mince words, do you? Karlach, I like you, but we hardly know each other. We need to find a solution to the infernal engine problem first. Sorry, but I'm not interested in you in that way. You don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. Just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
I presume she'll stop before she burns us. Because she's going to burn us if this happens, right? I saved. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go. Right here, in the literal middle of the camp, closest to the light source.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you or myself.
Find one of those sweet whippoorwills. Put it in your mouth.
I can't.
Let all the fluff come out.
Not until I can be sure.
I wonder what toasted gnome smells like.
I was trying to find out, but the game won't let me yet. Why do we give her a weapon? She could just hug enemies. Groovy Duck, thank you so much for the Prime resub and 2 months. That's very generous. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friendo. Thank you so much. Death by Snoo Snoo. Ooh, I came at the right time. Liza P really is great. Definitely more for the Bloodborne Sekiro crowd, but I'm definitely enjoying it more than the original trilogy. Hit on her, hit her. Can you tell me she wouldn't be into it? You're little, she's bigger and stronger than you. I doubt you'd rather hurt her. I'm sure that's what you meant. With Elden Ring being the only Souls I played, I'm surprised how well it's like. I'm liking it. It's getting me excited to go back and play 1 through 3 in Bloodborne. I don't know if I'll play Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I enjoyed all the games. I would say that Dark Souls 2 is the weakest of those, in my opinion, and probably many people's, but it's still a good game. Sekiro is the most different, but I loved it. Depending on how you feel about Bloodborne, and I mean, I can't say this for sure seeing as I haven't played Liza P, but I've heard Liza P get compared more to Bloodborne than the others. Depending on how you feel about Bloodborne and possibly Liza P, you might like Sekiro. It's closer to Bloodborne than it is to Dark Souls games. Still more different. Anyway, I like all of them. I hope you enjoy. They're fantastic games and hours of fun playing and replaying if you do like them. D2 you can skip. I would just go in knowing it's a slightly different experience and maybe ask a friend or look up some guidance on whether or not you should consider playing the original version or Scholars. I think a lot of people might recommend playing the original. Anywho. I know some magic that might help me handle your fire. Let me see. Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Wait, what? Pomegranates, do I actually know some magic, or is this gonna open a menu and there's no choice I can wisely make? Is this here because I know something that I've forgotten? Or is it just here to give you a chance to look through your spellbook? Do you have the Frost cantrip? I have the Ray of Frost? Am I gonna shoot her to start this? There is a spell you have access to. I know some magic that might help me handle your fire. Let me see.
Sleep on it, maybe.
She doesn't want to get shot with Ray of Frost. Consent is paramount in all things, especially like this. That's fair. That's fair. Totally understandable. There's a way to kiss her using a bottle of water. Okay, back to what we were doing. So we're recharged now on our illithid thing. Let's see if that comes up.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The absolute.
I forgot to turn on Detect Thoughts.
Hasn't she? Priestess Gut
Shit.
needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
We just pomegranates to the possibility, not the answer. Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose. I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim. I'm here to spill your guts across the floor. Look, I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
Well, that was easy.
Moves your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple.
I didn't touch anything.
With a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania.
Why don't I get the cool spell effect around my head?
Hidden.
Is she better at this than I am?
Feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Very well. Give me the owlbear cub and I will do whatever you ask. You can cast it mid-conversation. Can I cast it as a ritual mid-conversation? Actually, I am interested. Pomegranates, can I cast it, detect thoughts as a ritual mid-conversation? You think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer. Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter. What shadows is she referring to? So far, I've only seen shadows in other people's mind. No, I saw the 3 shadows when we went towards the crash, and Shadowheart drove them away. She might be referring to that. I knocked over my thermometer. My thermometer's risen up all the way to 78 already. Maybe it is 80 in here. It doesn't feel 80. Unsure if it counts as ritual. Okay. Give me the baby, and I will help you. Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
I kind of think the Absolute is represented by those shadows.
It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Huh.
Priestess, we want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking
Ain't
to a
we
god?
good enough for the Absolute?
I thought if I suggested going somewhere private, she'd be like, oh, you want to hide our business from the rest of... I thought that would get me in trouble. Hello. Hello. Who the fuck are you?
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Shit, I forget who the Zentarim are. We talked about this earlier in the game. Oh, traders, okay. What business does someone like you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet,
Zentarim move
and eager to be
prisoners?
elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Damn, she got the drip. Now you can kill her away from prying eyes. Goblin gold's as good as everyone else's. Black market. It's slaves you're buying, not prisoners. I do want to know about the Moonrise Towers. What do goblins want smoke powder for? Shit, I don't know which one of these to follow up on. Samantha, thoughts? I think our character is pragmatic enough to let the slaves thing go by without mentioning it, though we are not in favor of slaves. try and... Well, I'm planning on fucking everybody up here. I figure that's how this goes eventually. But do I want to know the goblins' plan or the Moonrise Towers thing? Moonrise Towers? 3, 2, 1. What do you know about Moonrise Towers?
All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here.
Her voice doesn't match her at all? Really? I think it's fun. Played this act quite a number of times, recently discovered there's a path choice in this interaction I wasn't aware of. This game has mad replay value. It really seems like it does. I can see that. Vote didn't come up? Sorry about that, John Blade. Let me see your wares. I do want potions. I don't want barter, I want trade because I do not know how barter works. Give me your potions. How much does this cost? I actually didn't even notice. 114? But that's for all of them actually. I remember how this works. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You sell some useful scrolls, but I don't want to give you more money than I have to. I just want to, you know, live. Actually, what are these? Relentless Revenge. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage, and it's a +1 weapon. It's pretty nice. How much do you charge for it, though? Yeah, that's fair. Monster Slayer Glaive. Weapon deals an additional 1d4 to dim monstrosities. Jump distance increased by 1.5 meters, and it's a +1 weapon. Also expensive. Gold Wormling Staff. Deals bonus fire damage. It's also got Firebolt on it. Fine. Got a bunch of scrolls. Nature's Vengeance. When the wearer stands in certain surfaces, such as fire, and casts a spell that deals damage, the target also suffers the surface's effects. That's super neat. That's very cool. I like the possibilities of that. Pickpocketed all her weapons. Rogue's OP. Wouldn't say it's big if you count classes. Big? Oh, I think you're answering somebody else's question. +1, yeah. Scale mail +1, take less slashing damage. Leather armor with bonus stealth checks. I feel like I already gave you something with bonus stealth checks, my friend. Yeah, I don't want to give you more money. Fuck off.
Pleasure.
Back to Priestess Gut.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
I wonder what the next move is.
Anyone else have anything they supposed to cast? Forget.
Someone there?
Let's get on with it.
Hang on a sec. I was just thinking of... You don't have Bless, do you? I gave you Bane instead, but you're not carrying Bless. I was thinking of actually blessing. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Wonder if that's taken as like an offensive action. Pretty sure no one else has anything they're supposed to keep rolling in this current party build.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Samantha? Detect thoughts? I cast it. That's why I was asking. I remembered to cast Detect Thoughts. Such violence. Such violence. And then what? We just walk out of here and are like, I'd give that a minute. The priestess is upset. Nobody go in and talk to her. Please, don't go in and talk to her. Nobody go in there. What's your follow-up plan after we kill her in here? Change of plan, I'm gonna kill you. Drop a one-liner and leave.
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
We all beat her in initiative. I actually tied and they gave it to me, I noticed.
Be quick. Just like old times.
She is level 4, she has 40 health, and she is about to eat this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hide again, and... they're a ways away, we're fine. You have no bonus actions either? I guess you can't move much, but stand there. And turn. I probably didn't need this, but it's just fun to do.
What should I do?
55% chance to hit, 55% chance to hit. 3 to 8 damage, 1 to 8. Oh, this is the wiser one. I was hoping I could move into melee and then go ahead and do the thing anyway. Just because it looks cool. But it makes the most sense to move into melee. And then just fucking melee.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Am I in threat range? I am not. Back up a little bit, just in case she has AoE or something.
Very well.
She has 7 health, 65% chance. We just long rested. Let's make fucking sure this takes.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Narrator? Are you busting out of the designated scenes now? I will, but who knew you had such power? This must be important. Very good that you didn't let her get a turn. I thought so. Oh, she had the forethought to go ahead and put it in a jar for me before dying. I keep mine inside my skull. This seems much cleaner. Potion of sleep. Scroll of burning hands. We were a raid where that scroll would have hurt a lot. Absolute's warboard. +2 armor class rather than... actually, they're all +2, aren't they? If the wielder bears the Absolute's brand... motherfucker. It also has heroism. Absolute's talisman. Advantage on death saving throws. It also gives you aid. Cool. Rancid note. That Slobberchops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventure type, calls himself Halsin, ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the Lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody, never did, and especially not now the Absolute's taking a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Delightful. This is orange, so I don't see the value in having it, but I'm gonna take it, because Mondo told me orange items are sometimes useful. Take the key. I'll take the Sylvan Stone. And of course I will take the Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Does this go in the eye, in the mouth? Is there some magical means? It says open your mind. Okay, so is it the eye or some magical means? Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything.
Oh, thank God, it's magical means.
Woo! Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
But best of all, we didn't have to have a gross eye scene or face some kind of Bush Tucker trial of eating awful foods. Call that a victory. Druid, they're already friends with the maggots. choices were made. Parasite in your skull is in a jar. That's why it isn't eating your brain right now. Just think at it really hard. Just said, please don't put that in your eye out loud. Consuming parasites, general tutorial. You ever feel like you made the wrong choices? You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illithid powers. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Oh, what a delight. I think I'm actually carrying another one. Aren't I? Didn't I pick one up at one point? Oh, I swear to God I did. Who's carrying that? We'll have to check other people's inventories. Like it to be known, I voted not to kill Butt. Also the loot she could have, though. Button by your map? I forgot what a map is. Illithid powers. What the f... 2 tadpoles available. Also, stop hinting. We could have gone the entire game without knowing this was here, which would have sucked royally, but been kind of funny during the credits. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Psionic Overload, 1d4 Psychic. Your attacks deal an additional bonus Psychic, but you take Psychic every turn for 10 turns. Comes back on a short rest. Interesting. Let's talk about the other button you don't know. Go fuck yourself. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Wait, what? Your first attack or ability check you make against any target. So this happens multiple times into combat because it's per target. That seems really good. Forced Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. That's a significant amount. Comes back in a short rest. And Concentrated Blast. 6 to 36. It's 3d6 plus 3d6 conditional. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Per turn. What? What? Okay, this is one thing I take serious issue with. They hid the spell you were concentrating on will end behind that. This is like how the Frenzied Strain description is entirely behind the ... That's bad UI. So if you give up concentrating on a spell, you can Concentrated Blast. I am usually concentrating on Detect Thoughts, and I don't mind giving that up in the middle of combat. This does mean that basically you can only use this once per combat unless you're willing to spend turns casting Detect Thoughts. For me, in my specific case. So basically once per combat I would get this. It's only 9 meters, not 18. Seems really good though. Seems really good. So it's between taking one of these two as our first. I kind of feel like Favorable Beginnings is actually better, so I should take that first, see what it unlocks, and then make a decision about this. I hate this interface. I really hate this interface. Gross as fuck. Shush, let him stumble? Okay, I guess I won't read above that message. I don't know what people are saying, but... You played FromSoft games, you should be used to bad UI. True. But you unlocked 2 new possibilities? That I did. Let's read them. Graphics of these games is chef's kiss, but the sound effects, on point. I know. Luck of the Far Realms, when you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that hit into a critical hit. What the hell? What? There's no cooldown on this? Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from... Channel the dark allure of the tadpole is quite a phrase. Thank God we have context for that. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. It's a reaction. Huh. Constant crits seems way better than concentrated blast. Way fucking better. Just remind me what's a critical hit. I actually can't recall what difference it makes. Your damage dice are doubled. Okay, so if it was like a d6, you roll 2d6. Got it. You land a critical hit by rolling 20. Just free fucking crits. It's not repeatable. You don't get it every hit. Why do you... I'm actually happy to know that. But seriously, no hints, tips, tricks, guidance, not even reminders. Probably take Concentrated Blast then. Though this is still really good. What would I use it on? Pomegranates, can you respec these the way you can respec your character, or are these decisions permanent? It's just when the game deliberately obfuscates info. You're right about that. I understand that you're trying to be helpful, and I do appreciate that, Samantha. You're not allowed to be, but I appreciate that that's what you want. Think they're permanent if you're evolving, it doesn't that mean you're getting... Wait. If you're evolving it, doesn't that mean you're just getting closer? You can give them to companions? Really? No respec. Oh. Hang on, let me exit this menu real quick. Until long rest until long rest. I want to see Concentrated Blast. And what it unlocks. So that unlocks Psionic Backlash. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. And Call the Weak, when you bring a creature down to fewer hit points. My brain doesn't look like it's getting the best out of these choices. Actually, wait, brains are supposed to be gray. This is making my brain healthier? I don't think I can really convince anyone of that. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Illithid powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take psychic damage. That sounds pretty hard to achieve until late in the game. Intriguing. Intriguing, Samantha. Oh, Astarian, do you have thoughts on this? Why can I not talk to you? Is it because you're hiding? I couldn't hear him whispering, that's why I couldn't talk to him.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see.
Yeah, it's to make up for you sucking my blood.
Isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Oh, you have, mister. You have indulged. Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Shit, man. I'm a little worried about that. The idea of them getting annoyed if I want to take them all for myself, because I've never played Divinity, but my brother told me at one point that, like, the main plot of Divinity is about one person becoming the all-powerful or something, and you and all of your companions are possible candidates for that, and so you're working together for now. I've got no idea what happens at the end of the game. I don't know if it's a choice you have to make or if you find some way around it, or it depends on how you play. My point is just, this isn't the first time Larian's written a story pitting you against your teammates. At the heart of it, they've practiced this shit. That's the basic gist of it.
How
Actually, I have the key. I can probably open this. Defiled temple. Hello? Bodyguard of the High Priestess. How will this go? There's a lot going on here. I see webs. Cage, chains, simulate empty cage. Dude, being able to see just a bit over the top to this here is giving me this weird flashback. I know it's really dark, sorry I'm focusing on this for a second, but you guys can see the sort of rough top of the rock texture thing there, meant to represent how this is all like stony, right? It's really reminding me of, I feel like I've zoomed way into an HD remaster of Dungeon Keeper. Anyone know what I'm talking about? You don't think your teammates want brain-eating parasites? I didn't consider the possibility for a minute there. Hey, what's up, Nuke? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Nuke for Prez, by the way. Another streamer you should all be following. Go check them out. Give them a follow right now before you forget. Hang on. There, I'll make it easy for you. Check out Nuke's stream next time you see him live. Get the high ground, maybe. The music kick back in. I totally see that. Good game. It's payday. When you pointed it out, I thought the same.
Don't waste a step.
I wonder if that creature will wonder why we're here.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
The prison cell's not for communal use? Moreover, how aware are you of everything going on here? Were you facing me when that happened?
Don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Okay. Try to buy your way in. Try to convince them you belong here. Try to convince them you belong here. Deception, intimidation, persuasion. It's me, your old friend, Wet Floor. It's me, your old friend, Wet Floor. You wouldn't shut the door on a friend, would you? That uniform of yours will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get out of my way. Just a quick look around won't hurt anyone. You wouldn't even know I was here. We get the same on both these, right? Wait, what? +4 from charisma. I know you can't see this, so I'll read them for you. +4 from charisma, +2 from favorable beginnings, +2 from deception proficiency, and +2 from deception expertise. Pomegranates, what is favorable beginnings, Samantha? Moment I said rock texture, you thought that? Good shit. It's a perk you just took. The first ability is what I just read. You're right. First ability checkmate against the target. Yep. Got it. The thing you just unlocked. Okay, all right. Whoever's typing out the thing you just unlocked as well, you can stop. I get it now. Don't hit enter on that message. Delete, delete, delete. I get it. Fuck. We get way more from deception. I forgot deception was stronger than persuasion for us. Deception. It's me, your old friend, Wet Floor. Holy shit! We have +11 to 14, but goddamn. We replaced the inspiration we used during the conversation where we used an inspiration, so we're at 4, the maximum amount you could carry. I don't want to cheat the game. I think actions should have consequences, but we should make a little space for more inspiration, shouldn't we? I think we should. What's up, Toxic Dolphin? Good to see you, friendo. First time catching a stream, hope everything's going well. It is now. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, or Wednesday if it's already Wednesday for you. The duality of man. From 1 to 20, Jesus. I run hot and cold, what can I tell you? My dice have bipolar disorder. The duality of dice. Nailed it first try.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
Why are you looking down like that? Did you not believe you had any friends? Were you just like, oh, I forgot about you. I've got friends. What was that look? Alright, is this still it's still stealing to take anything here. Scroll of burning hands, basic poison, bunch of vases, wooden crates. There's an animal carcass in bed. Let's not worry about that too much. You're level 4, you have 75. So if a fight breaks out, I can definitely take you. It doesn't look like there's any alarms. Let's practice our stealth. This kind of looks like the worst way to do it. But let's go ahead and practice stealth. So everyone else, come hang around here. Take Polma's attention. Chit-chat with her. I'm sure she's lovely once you get to know her.
Watch your back.
Astarion, you have work to do. It's not... Perception failed. Shadowheart, come over here. Shadowheart? Okay, everybody come take a turn. What the fuck's going on here?
Careful, I'm behind.
Never wanted the easy.
Are we trying to perceive something about the shrine? Motherfucker. Dude, I've got the worst perception rolls. Like, my party seems to fail them constantly.
Come on, let's go. Me?
Shit. Okay, well, we might really be risking something, but whatever.
What now?
I saved a minute ago before the conversation. I'm gonna save again now. Alright, hide.
Let's prowl.
Did you fail to hide?
Into the shadows.
Seem to be doing okay. Kill her anyways, the loot she could be hiding from us. Our precious. I'm on YouTube mainly as hider of a foot fetish or something. Where? No? Wait, where did that come from? No? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Thief? Excuse me? Did you memorize the location of everything in this room?
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
I was busy talking with Samantha about feet. And this happens. Try to tuck your way out. This is Astarion talking, right? Yes, it is. I haven't seen anything suspicious here. And you're lucky. Easy game. A lot of feet talking chat. I noticed that. I hadn't read up before. I see it now.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Fuck. I think we need to kill Palma, much as I don't want to. Palma's just doing a job, you know? Palma's probably eaten some of that roast dwarf. Maybe I shouldn't feel so bad.
Don't be shy. A word, please. Honk honk.
My faith will guide me.
What a charmer.
Here we go, I guess. Available only in combat. I would like to enter combat. We can't frenzy at the start of combat. You need to feel the blood rushing through your veins first. 75% chance. If you reckless, it goes up to 94. They have 75 health. Let's not kick off with a reckless, to be honest with you. Let's not start that way. You turn off the lights. I did. Well, the candles over here, some of them. There were more. I could have done more. Fair enough. I forgot halfway through what I was doing, I admit. Does this take a rage thing? It does. 10 turns of fire. Fuck it, let's do it anyway. Carla casts rolled a 1. Let's reckless that. Yeah, never mind.
You sort of
Still missed.
And now you have one.
We should have examined before starting this. Oh, I did land it. What's your AC though? 14, all right. Temporarily hostile, till they die. 60%, your melee is 55. Do this then. What's your strength? 20, okay. Probably should have cast Mirror Image just then, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. That wasn't super fine. I'm hitting shift. Why can I not see your sight cones? Why am I not in control of the game? There we go. Shift still isn't working. Alright, come over here and try to hide. I think this should be outside the sight cone.
Let's find some prey.
Yeah, go for it. Use another luck point. Still missed. Really?
Now they see me.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Where do I go from here?
I don't want to icy knife them because you two are in melee. I just want to deal regular old damage. Let's do a level 2. I don't need twinned, distant, or quickened or anything. Just need the damage. And good damage it was. That was a above average roll, I'm pretty sure. Let's move a little farther away in case there's some sort of slam attack I need to be worried about here. So, Shadowheart. You're looking well. How many potions am I carrying? I bought some, but I still have... Alright, I've got 2 greater potions and 8 lesser at least. Yeah, it looks like 8 total. Poor Pulma, I know. You thought you could search a candlestick? What, because the tooltip changed when you moused over it? On, off, on, off, on, off. Why would a candlestick have items? On, off, on, off, on, off. You could bonus healing word if I wanted you to. That does 1d4 plus 4, so that's 5 to 8 healing. You are missing a significant amount of health. Mirror Image is a level 2 spell. I think honestly we just focus on killing her right now. Fuck, man! Still took 5 damage even though they missed. How was that?
Time for a new approach.
Yeah, come over here. I think this might be beyond sight cones. It's not. Can you hide again over here in sight? Whatever. Save it for next turn then. Easy enough, sadly.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. A welcome rest.
Climb the ladder and get the high ground? Is there even a ladder around here? Holy shit, there is. That would have helped a lot. I did not know that existed.
What's in here?
40 camp supplies. Moreover, what's over here? Canopy bed, cabinet, wooden desk, gilded chest. Misty Hell yes! Everyone's been telling me to buy that spell. You were gonna have me waste my levels. Hell yes. Cellunite journal. I'm good. I don't want to read the wrong thing and piss Shadowheart off. We're fine. Did you drop the chandelier? Uncertain. Those potions, honestly, totally made it worth it.
I had a bag of holding.
Totally made using a short rest, losing a friend, totally worth it. Now can I go in here as well? Yes, I can. Is this some sort of risk going in here? Chains. Does this like lower this, or does it climb out like this is a well, or what?
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Okay.
What's that?
Go gnome! Nobody else can do this. They marked these barrels explosive. Where am I? Where in the fuck am I? Oh, this is a back way in? Okay. Intriguing. I cannot pick that. Anything else to steal around here?
Can't risk being in open view.
Arrow of Ilmater. An arrow of lightning. Good shit. Good shit. Pomegranates +1 weapons are always magical, right? So they'll be green at least. Even if they don't have some special bonus to these saving throws or has this spell on it. In D&D, all plus weapons are magical, so they'll show up with a colorful border. Yep, alright, good shit. Miss anything? I went to go warm up food. Yup, foot fetish and friends betrayal. Talk of foot fetish. You didn't actually miss some kind of acting upon a foot fetish, let's be clear about this. Is it more or less encouraging to find yourself in a room with all the explosives? It's not encouraging. Do you think the key I got is good for this? It is not. And I cannot lockpick this. So we would need to get a Starion in here, which I don't think there's any obvious way to do without fighting the guards.
See what you're hiding.
That is unfortunate.
Better not be cursed.
But we got a little loot out of this. We got a little. You got your feet kissed, didn't you? That was earlier! That's not what we're talking about!
Another step forward.
Let's try the light cantrip. I feel like doing that. How's that work? Cast it on me? Oh, pretty. Kind of a cool blue light. Almost purplish, but nice. Nice. It's a little area to walk back here. You can jump over to this branch. Hang on a sec. Why does this exist? There's a skeleton down there. Drink to gain advantage on concentration saves and against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. Replace effects from other elixirs. I like tempestuous magic so much. If you take an explosive barrel with you so you can use it in a fight, can you do that? How? Take it with me? Take it with me. How much did that weigh? It was 26 pounds. Karlak, you're probably the one who's going to be throwing him. This is game changing. This could be pretty useful. Not over encumbered. Nice. There any more? There's a couple more. I feel we probably have enough barrels.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Probably. Stone discs. Ooh, there was that door. There was that door. There was that door. There was that door. Hang on a sec. The door looked like it had similar symbols. I want to be ready. So this door shows... Okay. Full at the top. It's almost like there's a white sort of like triangle piercing down into it, though the point doesn't make it into here, that I'm viewing through these 4 portholes. I think I can remember that. Samantha, help me remember that. Just in case I forget. I think I can remember this pattern. That might be the solution or part of the solution to whatever this thing is. Bad time to misclick and accidentally attack? Yeah. Yeah, just a bit. Light on top, dark on bottom. 50-50 in the middle, angled towards their respective colors. This is in light side, aimed up to the light.
So, we have moving plates and some symbols.
That's not investigation. That just means you're the one person at the D&D table who was paying attention when the DM spoke. Hey guys, okay, fine, whatever. Yes, we'll go to the mall this weekend, but we're in this room. There are these plates, okay? Everything's so tiny on mobile. Let's see. Which way is up? Probably towards the statue. Hello? How do you even see that normally? Who'd they put that up for? You can barely see it unless you scroll right up here.
What's that?
What's what? A lever. We'll do that after we arrange things. This will probably be a door of some kind. What's that? Path to the creche and Kaga and hags. I guess that means that probably leaves the temple, so technically you could get to any of those things from back there. Silver plate. All right, let's get to this. So it's light on top, shadowy on bottom. Oh, I see. Okay. They can exchange the seed-shaped overlap. So I need this to be all 4 bright up top. How many altogether do I have? Bright spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be all 4 of these light. This light, this light, this light, this light. This dark. 50-50, basically, I think. So, let me see here. I should start shifting these ones off the bottom as best I can. Did I say I need... These ones need to be 2 and 2, don't they? This one was 2 and 2. I'm being silly. I'm being overeager. So... I'm not sure this is right. I need to see it overall first. Do I have too many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Yeah, actually, hang on. I think it needs to be like this. I feel like these 2 on the door I saw were more dark than light, But with the number of light circles I have, this is, I think, as close as I can get to the design on the door. Pomegranates, I haven't misremembered the door, right? If this is the top, this direction here, all light, half dark, and angled towards the all light one. Same thing, angled towards the all light one. All dark. So you need to be all dark. That's what I've done wrong. You need to be all dark. I've actually recalled what I saw. Thank you. That is very careful wording and I appreciate it. I have accurately recalled what I saw. So I need to shift dark into this one. Yeah, full dark on bottom.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
What's the lever do then? Pomegranates, did anyone else notice that lever? Try it without doing the puzzle and know if you don't need to do the puzzle? If you notice the lever, do you skip this? It's just another option. Oh, I did the puzzle. Does this go to the Underdark? There's a ladder. Can you just take a ladder to the Underdark?
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Selunite Outpost. We are in the Underdark. God damn, dude. Dare I check what's going on with this outpost at least? I think I dare. I think I dare. Did it autosave? I did not even notice. Who would build a ladder that rickety, that tall? It's begging for a stupid death. Did not mean to do that. I didn't notice that was an attack thing at first. That just made the floor wet? Okay, those are water barrels. They label things very usefully around here. This must be Selûne's symbol.
Keep a blade close.
Is there anything I want inside there? Possibly.
Let's crack it open.
Shit. You only have one more luck point, right? Let's just go on this right now. You've got plus 10 or 13. See, that's what's not to do when the barrels are red. Luckily, I don't think it was the attack option when I moused over the red barrels. I don't remember for sure, and I don't want to test that, but I don't think. How many more, thieves' tools have I got, by the way? That's trap disarm, that's trap disarm. Oh, I've got 10 thieves' tools, 5 trap disarm kits. We're doing okay. Let's not turn on any lights down here.
Well, hello. Easy.
At least it wasn't an explosive one. Farntham and I are sharing a brain cell today. Success.
Let's move.
Helmet of Smiting. Bolstering Smite. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, that's for paladins, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Con save is +1. That's super cool. You don't smite, but I mean, con saves aren't a bad thing. Are you proficient with medium armor? You are, right? This might later be something we give to Gale, but right... right. Are you happy wearing that?
All right.
Well, try it out for a while. Maybe it'll grow on you. Anyway, we need to keep a low profile here in the Underdark. So how are you feeling, Shadowheart? This being a temple of Selûne and all.
Mind if I do?
Good shit. Hello, there's a teleport here. Nice. Can you use these? What happens if you use these? Nothing happens if you use these. A sound effect occurs. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Faded logbook. Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minthe will keep the records from now on.
Open up.
We'll go to the glowing statue in a minute. A crossbow, a torch, a skeleton. Oh, there's two! So we're gonna stay on this side of the gates. What the hell was that about?
Careful. Not everyone looks this good dead.
Selenite key. Tattered notes. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarrus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selûne's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them.
Shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Shut up, guys. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarrus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of his victories. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. The final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. So they clearly lost this, but the defenses seem active. The gate is shut. This place seems defended. Also, does anyone here not have dark vision?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
This place seems the same to everybody. You have dark vision.
Time to dally.
You have dark vision. You have dark vision. Okay, I was curious if anyone would get a different view of this place because they keep talking about how dark it is. But you know, we have dark vision. I can't check because all of us have dark vision. Their boots, light hammer, lever, torch, greatsword, helmet. Can I examine this or something? What are these things? I can't examine them, whatever they are. This seems like an awfully bad idea, but how often do you get free Minotaur loot? I'm assuming this opens the door? Does it shut off the defenses? Can I loot the Minotaur without being shot? Okay, the Minotaur has no loot. Shutting the gates again! Where's the lever? Thank you. Closing her back up. These things are only level 4. They had 84 health at level 4. I've killed things with 100. There were 2 of them. I cannot determine whether I should be in the Underdark or shouldn't be in the Underdark yet. And I think we're going to take our excuse of, God, we really need to go rescue Halsin to get the fuck out of here. The way is shut. Hey, what's up, Lucifer? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got some useful loot there. We got some super useful loot. Found another way into the Underdark that we can teleport to. That's nice. She just saw a Minotaur get burned to death and goes with, I don't care what people say, it's beautiful down here. The smell of burning flesh fills the air. Who wants barbecue? That was cool. Who wants to be a hero? Run away. Nothing I've yet discovered necessitates going to the Underdark in search of performing heroic deeds. I know they didn't put it in the game for no reason, but our characters, as of yet, have no reason to go to the Underdark, alright? Quick check, but I think this is just a way to look over everybody. Yeah. I don't see anything I can explore up there. Hey, Shodaka, I don't know why that doesn't show up as a thing. I just got a notification here, continue your sub. Thank you so much. If that was supposed to be private and that only shows on my screen, sorry. But I appreciate it. Very generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Weird display. Different to other subs and stuff. Came back to Astarion still in your party? All is good in the world? Hell yes. Astarion's the reason I had to... A pleasurable deal, the shocking truth, printed on cheap paper that nearly crumbles at the touch. This article promises the real story behind the work of Kingsley Harp. How long is this? Is it an interview? It's not that long. Transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal. Oh, it's a play. It's a play, whatever. I do love acting. Hang on. What was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold? Entirely lewd piece of drama. The right choice. It's about exploring taboo, seeing who we, as people, really are. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I like to think that most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about we, as you put it, about what we, as you put it, need? Oh, you forget, Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So, you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring, to give up, as Robert did, his soul. We only have one life, why not make the most of it? So, what was your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? All right, we're done here. Delightful. Jokes aside, they did a great job with the Underdark design. Hope you enjoy it. I like the way it looks. I'm looking forward to exploring it. I am legitimately nervous. Moreover, though, I want a reason. It does feel odd to leave this right now and go do it. I might have been inclined to at long last, given they're only level 4. If I wasn't in the middle of something big. Let's just shut that door. It's pure luck no one's gone to check on the goblin priestess yet. But let's not give them a reason. Thank you for the content. Confused on why I didn't get the message and the song. If you're on PC at least, try refreshing. I'm wondering if when it is continuing a gift sub, a specialty notification like I just saw pops up and gets in the way of getting the regular notification, but that maybe on the next time you visit, or after a reload it does. I'm not sure. Would love to give it to you, but it's not over on this screen either where I can replay things that failed to play. What if the Underdark contains the script for the erotic play? We gotta go back there. Later. Contain yourself, Hydra. Later. Or maybe when my last sub expires? Oh, yeah, maybe that. Possibly. Could be either. Could be either. So how big a space am I in? Volo's over this way. Kill all 3 leaders. Kill all 3 leaders. Kill all 3 leaders. I just came from this way. So I guess this doesn't tick off as you go because they're dead. Do you think all 3 are true souls? Oh, how many worms am I gonna get in here? That's exciting. Volo's this way, the leaders are up this way, out this way is other things. Torture rack. Does this person even have a name? Liam. I'm trying to get a hideout out of him? Hang on, is Volo being tortured?
Pigeon I ever saw.
Volo's not yet being tortured. Maybe we deal with the person being tortured first and try to save their life. I'm a little afraid that we're near the action now and this going wrong could be really, really bad. A little afraid.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Everyone's so suspicious of
Say
me.
will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
Okay.
As the symbol glows,
Give me hints a little more quietly than that.
through you. Authority.
Well, this game for the details. Elves don't sleep, but they enter a status of trance meditation. Do you see when you rest at camp the position of hands of Astarion? Oh, Astarion? No, I did notice that one time upon waking up, what's her name? Shadowheart was just kneeling. Is she an elf? I can't remember. No, I haven't noticed about Astarion. Missed that. Refreshing didn't work. It must be a timing thing. If I'm wrong, sorry, refresh didn't work either. But I'm guessing it's a timing thing. Half elf. The headgear, no gravitas at all. Not really. Why are you torturing him? This looks interesting. Let me put him through his paces. Leave both of you. Go have yourselves a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. Performance, I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly or detect thoughts. We have a lot of bonuses to performance, and I feel like this is quite a light situation to spend our 1 illithid per long rest thing on. We've got more from deception because of our expertise. We don't do performance rolls often, though. Let's do performance. I imagine I'll be good enough to do this. Guide me. Yeah. Easy game. Easy. He's meditating. Try looking at him next time.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then. Have at it.
I don't put on shows for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head.
Yeah, I've heard it all. How are we gonna get this guy out of here?
Still be a slurp of
I didn't
ale
think
to
about
be
that
had.
part.
I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
How were you captured? I'm looking for a druid named Halson. Relax, I'm not gonna leave you here. Pick the lock. Relax, I'm not gonna leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is now the time? Is this a bad idea? 12. I mean, someone else should do this. Then again, sometimes you don't know what you're capable of until you try.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I
should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halsin? What do the goblins want with you? What do the goblins want with you, actually? I have a quest marker leading me towards Halsin. No, I don't. Do I? Anyway, I'm curious about this.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know
The druids?
where we came from.
The druids?
They'll kill everyone.
Wait, but they know where the druids are.
I need to warn them.
It must mean they want to know where the druids in that grove came from before that grove, or something. Have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
All right. Good luck. Oh, you still got some strength on you. Hello. Interesting.
Might be useful.
Wait, where the fuck did he go? Whatever. Bear, remember, if it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. No, I didn't mean to click on the stalactite, goddammit. Well, one torture chamber taken care of. This is another one? No, this is...
It's just the same thing.
Not a drow. Hello.
I feel it.
Who are you? Maybe the rats know. Can I talk to the rats before getting involved in anything else in here?
Hands off! This one's ours.
This one what?
I should speak up.
The rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
Of course not. It's air. Look out, torturer. Abdurak.
I'm watching you. Spite promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
Meat? Can I just go talk to Abdurak? That allowed? Bloodied Shrine.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Maybe. Are you a flagellant from Darkest Dungeon? Because how did you get so many wounds? I'm just passing. No, what do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But
Fucked up, dude.
Alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive.
In the early access, you had to escort the guy, the one I just freed out. Surprised they were simplifying it to this extent. This should be fun. He also doesn't like to long rest. Then why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship.
Delightful.
You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but
yeah,
that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
You're right, this conversation. You're not really getting this explanation across to me either. Clever man, how did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
That doesn't really seem like your MO. I don't need any alleviating, thanks. How would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand.
Okay, that means more pain.
My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Fuck off, Shadowheart. You look stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
I thought you would prove interesting. I guess
All the details of scarring, makeup, etc. of these characters, like they really went hard in the character design department. That guy had disturbingly excellent facial acting. I mean, a lot of the facial expressions have been good in this game. His were more detailed. Very well done. Not the conversation I wanted that in, but impressive. Journal update, rescue Volo. Oh, I see him. But I think that we'll start tomorrow's stream with that, and break here for now. My stomach is growling. I thought I had enough to eat before stream. Clearly not. Thank you all for hanging out. Like I said, I think we'll play this game tomorrow. And then Thursday, maybe we'll do like Mortal Kombat 1 Part 2, wrap up the story. I don't know. I'm all over the place. It's hard for me to decide right now. I haven't taken Adderall, you know? But thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope I see you tomorrow. Like I said earlier, we've got a stream tomorrow, we got a stream Thursday. There will be no Sunday Dark Souls 3 because I am going to be busy hanging out with my mom from Friday through next Monday. I'll try and make it up to you with bonus streams in the future. We'll figure that out. Yeah. But thanks for hanging out. Take care of yourselves. A wonderful evening. You can follow my YouTube channels or join the Discord from all the various links there if you like. Whether you do or don't, though, I hope I see you tomorrow or sometime soon, whether I do or don't. I still appreciate you checking out this stream. I hope everything was enjoyable. Oh, hey! Hang on, let me see. There's someone I don't usually get to raid live right now. They are also playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just gonna take a quick check here of whether or not they are further ahead than me, because I'd like to hang out and watch them. Oh, I think they're talking to the two... Sorry, I'm seeing this only in a little window because of, you know, Twitch ads. I think they're talking to... What's her name? Marion's brothers? Were they her brothers? Which would mean they're before me. Stick around long enough to go say hello to someone else. It always feels better to send a bigger raid, better to receive a bigger raid, and you may just find a new streamer you absolutely love. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I recognize this quest. We are gonna go see Felicia Lozada. I've watched her play a lot of Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia with her friends. It's always a chill time. She and her friends are very entertaining. And like I say, she is doing her first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, same as me, just a bit earlier on. Let me give you a raid message and the link just in case you're left behind if Twitch doesn't bring you along. That is where we're going. The raid message is... I was asked to copy this message and I did. Hello! Copy and paste that 1, 2, 3 times when we get over there. If you've got time, hang out, check out her stream. Like I said, I think you'll enjoy it. And have a wonderful rest of your day, night, twilight, dawn, dusk, evening, afternoon. I've done this joke too many times. I need to like write out a bunch of goodbyes. A bunch of them. A bunch of end stream phrases. To not sound so terribly awkward. Someday I'll do that. Except I still haven't put in like the multi-sub sound alerts to save on really long playing of them. So I probably won't remember to, but I should. Night, Samantha.